On our open slave, all the times we go, laughing all the way. Let me show you something right quick. All right, we got that. Let me see, son. We got the dashboard. Reload. Then we got next gen 720, right? That's me, right? Next gen. Let's see if I'm live on my page. I know, man. Let's see if I'm live on my page. No, I'm not. Be home on me, bro. Bro, we're gonna make it do what it do. Oh, wait, let me fix this here. Light button. Let me see the light button. Hold on 1 second. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right. Refresh my screen here. All right. All right. I think I should be live. Nate, dog, here we go. My first show of the year. Yes, first show of the year. What's today's date? The 4th. First show of the year. Yeah, we back at it, you know what I mean? Sorry for the lack of content. I've been working on the, I'm a little late. I'm sorry, forgive me. I do the end of the end of the year wrap up, where I, take the funniest shit we've been through. Well, it's a lot. So most likely it's gonna be 2 shows. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make about an hour and a 2 hours piece. My God, bro, my brother, appreciate it, bro. Bro came in here swinging. Nothing but love, bro. I appreciate you, man. Real nigga shit. There ain't no me without me. This shit just touched my heart. I appreciate you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Your boy thought about giving this shit up, man. Man, you know what I mean? It is, man. But show's there. We gonna have some fun here today. Enough of that. We talk about it later. Nate, though, focus. My Arios, well, he's a jolly good fellow that nobody can deny. Who's 22? Tarantino, one who created Barbarian. Nate, dog. Mario, he Asian Slugger. What's up, bro? Iron Mike, what's up, bro? Anonymous Boss, absolutely. J Doggy, Max City, my brother. Asian Slugger. Sleepy Nights, shout out to you. One numero uno, Nola Boy, my brother, my boy, Nola Boy. I had to make something for my boy, Nola Boy, man. Yeah, I got something. I ain't fit. Like I said, I've been running around with the chick with my hair cut off. I got something even better, bro. I just been. So neither here that we ain't gonna talk about that. Shout out to my nigga Nola Boy, man. But anyway, like I said today, we gonna have a great show today. You see the topics. We got what Ubisoft says the PS4 version, PS4PRO version of Assassin's Creed outperforms the Xbox Series console. We're gonna talk about that. What else we got? Metal Gear, and Silent Hill are slated to come out this year. PS5, we're gonna talk about that. Also, Digital Foundry came out and said that the PS5 won the generation. We got to talk about that. So this been so good. No, the boy, yeah, I got something else for you, though. Yeah. I'm gonna really get my bag. But anyway, neither here nor there. But anyway, as you guys come in here, slap the like button, type something in the chat. We're gonna have some fun here today. It's all, where the microphone at? Talk to him, Buggy. Where the mic at? God has been so good. Where the mic at? Yeah. So this been so good. Man, it's funny. What the fuck is my mic? Oh, my dumb ass. Mic right here, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, come in, slap the like button. We're going to have some fun today. Oh, man, I better see you guys in real time. Hold up. Where did you go? Get rid of that one. Get rid of what else did you get rid of? Oh, no, I don't know what else to get rid of. Here we go. All right, here we go. Live chat, here we go. Dion Freeman, what's up, bro? Oh, let me check right now. Make sure nobody blocked them. I do that for sure. But as you guys come in, slap the like, but we won't have some fun. First show of the year. This says our year. We're going to take this down. So our year, you know what I mean? Anybody better than us. We got the livest chat, you know what I mean? Best shows, nobody better than us, man. I mean that, though. I mean that, though, man. I do. I do. What you say? Absolutely. Come in, slap the like button. There we go. On phone them grave. On phone them grave. Absolutely. Goddamn absolutely. Where we at?
Military tactics. Military tactics. Hey. Military tactics. I got military tactics.
Let's go.
Hey. Military tactics. Pull up on a nigga with a Nash. Bitch, I blast you. Grenades on deck. Motherfucker, I gas you. I keep it coming in full of road niggas. Keep it played more by the dough nigga. Hailstorm make it rain when you punch your nigga. If I got no gun, I'ma punch your nigga. Spraying on them niggas with a lancer. Meet me in the hill, we can dance, bruh. Take charge of the field like Amanda. Last man standing with my hands up. Drop a payload like it's Halo. Call it Titanfall when these balls drop. My niggas say less. We on Apex. This Spitfire got 100 shots. Pinned down by a sniper nest. Yeah, right. Call it airstrike. My team pull up with them rocket launchers. You mad, huh? It ain't fair, right? My nigga Grid told me watch the angles. Broadband bullets, we bad and dangerous. W's, that's what's happening. Not so sure about your antics, but we got military tactics. Military tactics. Military tactics. Military tactics. I got 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 military tactics. Military tactics.
Yeah, feel great today, no regrets about it. Damn, they checked out to get checks about it. Shit low with a nigga, got a nigga, but still fuck with a nigga. I don't even ask about him. Soon she check in, then I exit out it. Head game on point, soon come louder. Niggas hate, we ain't worried, brother. Shooters on deck like Curry's brother, throwing dirt on my name, but it's cool though. You see the dog on my side, call her Cujo. All the guys gon' ride when it's new smoke. Shorty one down like he looking for a new hoe. Hit up Z for a conversation. Speaking code, all abbreviations. Head doctors got them feds watching, and we need body count confirmation. Lil niggas, still niggas, house niggas, feel niggas. I don't really feel niggas. Tell a round table, I look around tables, don't see killers. Crash, quick with the gimmicks, nigga. When I first met you, was a chemist, nigga. Now all of a sudden you handle paperwork. Well, in the hood we call that snitching, nigga.
Military tactics. Military tactics. I got military tactics. Military tactics. I got military tactics. Hey. Military tactics. I got military tactics. Hey. Military tactics. Pull up on a nigga with a Nash.
Oh man.
Bitch, I blast you.
Oh man.
Grenades on deck. Motherfucker, I gas you. I keep it coming in full of road niggas. Keep it played more by the dough nigga. Hailstorm make it rain when you punch your nigga. If I got no gun, I'ma punch your niggas. Spraying on them niggas with a lancer. Meet me in the hill, we can dance, bruh. Take charge of the field like Amanda. Last man standing with my hands up. Drop a payload like it's Halo. Call it Titanfall when these balls drop. My niggas say less. We on Apex. This Spitfire got 100 shots. Pinned down by a sniper nest. Yeah, right. Call it airstrike. My team pull up with them rocket launchers. You mad, huh? It ain't fair, right? My nigga Grid told me watch the angles. Broadband bullets, we bad and dangerous. W's, that's what's happening. Not so sure about your antics, but we got
Easy come, easy go, niggas. I don't converse with these broke niggas. If she ain't got her own bread, then more than likely she a gold digger. Tears at an all-time low. Can I trust these niggas? I don't really know. I ain't into love will get you buzzed. Keep my sucker small, lowercase O. I ain't nothing to play with. I don't really set shit in my own lane. Stand out the way. Check a bag on a nigga, stash on a nigga for a rainy day.
Come in,
Class with a nigga, last for the nigga, get him out the way. Wait for the phone call that they got him all go about my day. Out here making moves, homie, stacking, trying to stay about the way. You gotta keep the ratchet on me, they out here down every day. I can't trust a soul, they a fold on me everywhere I go. When I go, I keep that pole on me. Yeah, started from the bottom, got it out the mud, I ain't had no handout. All sweating blood, slipping on that rug, damn, I'm told the fam we gon' be okay. By any means, I'll make a way. I understand the price of success. And when success come on the hate, lost so many along the way. Feel like the world on my shoulders. Wise words from my oldest. Be great, you the coldest. Money stacks can't fold this. Hard work, I'm oldest. Watch your background, turn your background, keep it tucked and loaded. Out here making moves, homie, stacking, trying to stay about the way. You gotta keep the ratchet on me, they out here dying every day. I can't trust a soul, they a fold on me everywhere I go. When I go, I keep that pole on me.
Pole on me, gold on me. Let it sweat on my polo V. I got it out the mud, then I threw it in some suds. Now I'm oxy clean. Fuck you mean. Down here, let me get money with the team. Chasing our dreams, collecting that green. All my niggas gonna shine with a sheen. Pistol play where the kids go play. Niggas check you, what the fuck you say? Don't bring the work where the fuck you lay. Cause niggas hate and come renovate your whole real estate. No give
Post
or
up
take.
is a bitch nigga like Cassie Cage, but her dick bigger. Say you bleed green like reptile, so why you playing games with them kids, nigga? Man, I'm running smoke to your big cloud. Fuck playing checkers, this chest now. Nigga gameplay was a letdown, now it's back down for an X. Niggas two-faced and their head bony like Scorpion on the dead home. Fuck He-Bot, fuck Sega Man, them bitch niggas call the feds on. Y'all niggas heard what I said, homie. Banana clips with the hollow round. Nigga gameplay was a letdown, now it's back down for an X. Piece of truth, just a little nigga like Sonya Blade on her tippy toe. When I caught him lacking, that nigga froze like Sub-Zero with a sniffy nose. Xbox Uni and Mindbender stay man crushing on Matt's booty. Niggas act loony when they in the spaces and they talking gangster, but
That's fruity.
little nigga, it is high time you follow guidelines on my timeline. Doing drive-bys on the wrong nigga, get you highlighted on prime time. Shit, I'll fly by like raging hoes. Disrespect is a high crime. These niggas lying about gaming. Halo Infinite is my top 5. I love Xbox, I am not lying. Fuck Spider-Man, I am not buying. Fuck Astrobot, it's not a real game. Fuck Demon Souls, fuck GMO. Xbox is winning the generation. Look at the numbers, they're still climbing. Nigga, stop lying. What's your gamer tag? That's personal. Stop stalking her ass. Post up is a bitch nigga like Cassie Cage, but her dick bigger. Say you bleed green like reptile, so why you playing games with them kids, nigga? Man, I'm running smoke to your big cloud. Fuck playing checkers, this chest now. Nigga gameplay was a letdown, now it's back down for an X. Niggas two-faced and their head bony like Scorpion on the dead home. Fuck He-Bot, fuck Sega Man, them bitch niggas called the feds on. Y'all niggas heard what I said, homie. Banana clips with the hollow round. Nigga gameplay was a letdown, now it's back down for an X now. K-Mega stay ducking niggas, this is state of gaming, man. Fuck them niggas. Fuck J-Rock, fuck the Iron Lords and their whole panel, I don't trust them niggas. Tom Warren and Jazz Court and Console Warren, they whole career. I put my hands on a nigga, Gaz on a nigga, Marlon ran from that fame. Fuck around and then find out I'm like Bar Rocker with his knives out. Ain't nobody safe, you get wiped out like when Shao Kahn knocked his wife out. What you crying about, Dirk Riggedy? What you talking about, nigga? Time out. That was me and Sean playing Roblox. I just got more time cause he signed up. Fuck police, man, this is safe space. I love bananas, but I hate grapes. I like Post Up cause he ain't fake. He always on point on his game tape. He done upgraded to a lawyer now. Us Xbox niggas spoiled now. King Thrash is a bitch nigga. He just act hard when his boys around. Post Up is a bitch nigga like Cassie Cage, but her dick bigger. Say you bleed green like reptile, so why you playing games with them kids? Man, I'm running smoke to your big cloud. Fuck playing checkers, this chest now. Nigga gameplay was a letdown, now it's back down for an X. Niggas two-faced and their head bony like Scorpion on the dead home. Fuck He-Bot, fuck Sega Man, them bitch niggas called the feds on. Y'all niggas heard what I said, homie. Banana clips with the hollow round. Nigga gameplay was a letdown, now it's back down for an X. Post Up is a bitch nigga like Cassie Cage, but her dick bigger. Say you bleed green like reptile, so why you playing games with them kids, nigga? Man, I'm running smoke to your big cloud. Fuck playing checkers, this chest now. Nigga gameplay was a letdown, now it's back down for an X. Niggas two-faced and their head bony like Scorpion on the dead home. Fuck He-Bot, fuck Sega Man, them bitch niggas called the feds on. Y'all niggas heard what I said, homie. Banana clips with the hollow round. Nigga gameplay was a letdown, now it's back down for an X now.
Oh man.
Tobechukudu Bemwigwe, and it is an honor to be at the crib music festival while we at the crib.
Post Up is a bitch nigga like Cassie Cage, but her dick bigger. Say you bleed green like reptiles, so why you playing games with them kids, nigga? Man, I'm running smoke to your big cloud. Fuck playing checkers, this chest now. Nigga gameplay was a letdown, now it's back down for an X. Niggas two-faced and their head bony like Scorpion on the dead home. Fuck He-Bot, fuck Sega Man, them bitch niggas called the feds on. Y'all niggas heard what I said, homie. Banana clips with the hollow round. Nigga gameplay was a letdown, now it's back down for an X. Piece of truth, just a little nigga like
That's my side. Throw it up and I'ma put it down until I
Oh God, I'm extra petite, but the hood call me fat. Fire on me like Shadrach and me Shaq. I keep peace for the scrap. Throw up the wedge, but let's just keep it a stat. I was raised around rappers while pops was inactive. My mama was forced to adapt. Ooh, she held it down, that's nothing new. I'm black in America. Raised in the slums, came up from crumbs. Now we cool with Erica. Ooh, I'm talking Badu. I don't know why you don't recognize who me and Top Give and Go just like a drive-through. School of Hard Knocks, only thing I applied to, and I gotta admit it, I ain't kidding, they glorious. I feel like did it, Toby, Big Ed, we notorious, But it's so much more to us, might get a Grammy. That's the floor to us. Drop 2 kids, lifestyle laborious. Don't need oracles, I ain't Morpheus. I am still the young queen, mother, baby, what it do? If you breed and don't care for your seed, what is you? Say it with me. This fall, y'all don't. Big fat, but I ain't swole. Little boys gon' dress me like Big Bro. Rihanna ain't the only one that do it grande. Knew what PS fiance when he was broke on Causeway. And he ain't even hit his peak like Dante. And I ain't Kim.
What that mean?
Toe can't never go Kanye.
This whole vibe. If you black, we in sync. Bye, bye, bye. That's my side. Throw it up and I'ma put it down until I die. This whole vibe. If you black, we in sync. Bye, bye, bye. That's my side. Throw it up and I'ma put it down until I die. Yeah, keep it going. Until I die.
Man.
Until I die.
I'm just about done. Look at that. Oh, good.
Luke, talk to him.
No, man.
It's all bye. If you black, we'll sing bye. It's my side. Throw it up and I'ma put it down till I
Talk to him, say.
It's a fight. If you black, we'll sing bye. That's my side. Throw it up and I'ma put it down until I die.
That's how far.
I'm ready to go.
If you're black, we'll sing. That's my side. Throw it up and I'ma put it down until I die.
Some more.
No, until I die. Until I die.
Official live and direct. Thumb this.
it, ready to go.
Buy it, steal it, sell it. Whatever you need to do.
Our Father, who art in heaven, I be thy name, thy kingdom come, that will be done. And fuck all that, man. I ain't saying no prayers for no coons, man. You niggas, listen, you got a round table, a bunch of squares at a round tables are the straight coons. Now I done told you niggas about that coon meter. Listen, a coon is a very dangerous animal, no matter what race, creed, or color. You niggas got job. Oh, I forgot that nigga ass, he was a chemist. Oh, no, post. Right, that nigga said he was dealing with alchemy. Then the nigga said he was dealing with contracts. The next thing I knew, this nigga was the black man with the Chinese store on Crenshaw. You can't trust that nigga. Ladies and gentlemen.
This Chicago, nigga. Listen. I can never lose to this nigga. Whisper like he a snitch nigga. Who damn the crowd in the Discord when the clips called him a bitch nigga. King trash, king ass, and king ass. The bloodline subside, my bloodline sublime, let a real king pass. Do your top smoking like a TP when I lock down on the PG. Kill a nigga with the gloves on so you know I did it off GP. I'ma show you how to wow on them. Beat a nigga then style on them. You niggas ain't got enough strikes out here, homie, to call foul on them. And you ain't a goon nigga, and I don't need to presume nigga. All that black power don't mean shit with a racist in your room nigga.
Confirmation of a coon nigga.
Fire, I smell fumes nigga. 2 pistol in hands, raise up on them like cartoons nigga. Shotty to the body after body, all in the walls. Look how we got a red dot, him headshot and when I spotted to his ass once. It's a red bottom shame how they call them brains over all them games for the slaughter names in the order. You niggas is too fake, fuck around and get souffle. On top of those $2 waiting on us. Heavy comments pass, never caught lacking in traffic. I got an easy pass on the interstate with the white girl. Caught
call it an easy bag. Look at these two thought ass rappers with their easy ass. Pull up to the round table, watch how I send nigga around the table. See how many around the table, send rounds around the table, spit on niggas and walk around the table. Fuck's up with these old birds, all this chirping with no words. I don't really see the second humor, all I see is Whoopi Goldberg. Tell these dummies get their head together, let them know we ready for whatever. You don't need to fact check this resolution when it's clear that I led better. All this whole rapping and this toe tap, he got you in too deep, yo. I don't see savage, but above average like with two ends meet. Let's go. Swear to God, y'all ain't guilty by association. Swear to God, round table ain't filled with rapists and racists. J-Tech out on Twitter, sending dick pics to the kitty litter. And these type of niggas y'all choose to care fight with? Honestly, I wouldn't put it past y'all niggas. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna ask y'all niggas. Obviously, you done already set tasks for your niggas when you put a captain on your squad named Thug Nasty, nigga.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, I go vicious on you, dick lickers. I'ma call you human. You ain't sick with it. Trigger finger itching. I'ma switch. Flip all shotty with the grip. Hand to handle like the Lil Dipper. Thotty on my hip, I just hand it to you, lil niggas. Pistol in the tits, let it rip, let it deal with your blood. This blood, that, and you a crip, nigga. And he call himself King Thrash. You ain't shit, nigga. Bullets they blink, blink, pass. You better split, nigga. Bullets they blink, blink, pass. You better split, nigga. Bullets they blink, blink, pass. You better split, nigga. Alright. Blink, blink, pass. You better split. Pardon me, I'm barging in with a gas mask, no oxygen. Take the clap back, we pass that gun, split clap, applaud a man. Inauguration to your obliteration, I'm spitting fire, incineration. Red dot with a line on, make it head pop with an exclamation. Burial, notice excavation, the imperial, no exaggeration. Put the whip to your cool niggas laceration, that's a thrashing worthy of approbation. Here's the situation, put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Big army knife go round and round, that sick nigga, call it twisted metal. Here's the situation, put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Bitch. Big army knife go round and round, that sick nigga, call it twisted metal. Situation, put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Big army knife go round and round, that sick nigga, call it twisted metal.
Nigga, you got a better chance, nigga, running through a pack of racks with cheese on your back than fuck with the broadband bullies, baby. That's how we doing it, baby. Matter of fact, do you something, baby. Cut your motherfucking wrist, nigga. Slide down a razor blade to a pool of alcohol, nigga. Die slow. May our name taste like shit in your mouth, nigga. Alright. You heard me? Don't let that go over your head, man. Let our name taste like shit in your mouth, nigga. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. As you guys come in, you be so kind. Slap the like button. We are live. Live. Is Rich still back in crying?
During the show, he's here.
Is Rich still back in crying? Calm down, Rich. Calm down.
Hey, listen.
Calm down, Rich.
I bodied him with his AI.
Oh man, hey, pray for my brother, man. Hey, shit, wild back here, Z. Where you find these motherfuckers from? GG. Oh man, he's the GG.
GG. That man posting AI pictures. Pain, dog. Pain.
Oh man, I like this. All right, hey, so listen, we got 79 people in here waiting for the like button.
Yeah. Hit the like button.
Hey, listen.
Rich, he went on that goddamn plane. He went on that plane.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah.
He went on the goddamn plane.
Nate Dogg. What's good, Nate Dogg? We got my brother Focus in the house.
Absolutely.
Who else? Barrios, Tarantino in the house, K the Barbarian, Nate Dogg, Mario Heat, Tweezy the Wolf, Agent Slugger, Iron Mike. What's good, Iron Mike?
Iron Mike.
Anonymous Boss in the house.
Bro.
My brother Retro. We got J Doggy. Happy New Year, my brother.
Absolutely.
Barrios with the $27.99. Salute to my brother. Yeah, he said, "What's good next gen 720?" Praise God, praise God. Bro gave us $30. What else we got here? Mac, my brother Mac. Happy New Year, my brother. Know your boy in the house,
bro.
Agent Slugger.
Absolutely.
One Nubial in the house. Sleepy Lights, man. What's good, Sleepy Lights? Yeah, I'm a little bit under the weather. Y'all forgive me for that, but it's all good. We're gonna keep it rocking. Oh shit! My brother Mac said he was accused of being on that plane. God damn!
He said Mac on the plane.
Man.
Oh man!
Yeah, him and Professor Jones. Oh man, what are we doing here? Link 2K1 in the house. Dion Freeman, what's good, my brother? Johnny J, Happy New Year.
Bro.
He said, fuck niggas in the chat. What's good, my brother?
That's bro right there.
Yeah, Bernadette Harrington. What's good, sweetheart? Get this work in the house. Post Up is Lil Rodney's son. What's good? What's good? What's good? Hey, I want to give a special shout out to my brother Post Up with the most up, man. My brother has graduated from being the GitHub guru, the FTC strangler, to the Uber podcaster, to executive at his job, man, bro. Moving up, doing big things in life. And salute to that brother. Yeah, salute to that brother, man. Yeah, it's always good seeing people do move up in the world. Moving on up.
Absolutely.
James Williams in the house.
Goddamn Williams.
Perry Deontay, what's good? Welcome. Yeah, it said showing some love. He's a member now. W Vine Games in the house. What's good, my brother? Alias Vici in the house. What's good? Yeah, Digifondra came out, man, and you know what I'm saying? They released 2 goddamn games today that runs better on the PS5, like upwards of 15 frames a second on the PS5 than the X Series X, man. They calling it quits. They say game over.
Yeah, man.
Console war is over. We're gonna talk about it though. Y'all see what we talking about. Ubisoft says the PS5 Pro is outperforming the Xbox Series X. Big facts. Yeah. We got a new Metal Gear coming up, a new Silent Hill coming up this year for the PS5. We're gonna talk about it. I'm technically Tim in the house. What's good?
No, bro.
Let me see who else in here. Emmanuel A1, my brother. Jackknife in the house. What's good, player? Zon Zero Films. What's good? Said PS5 won a generation. Who else going to win? Big facts. Big facts. Joshua, how you doing? Stony in the house.
Stone.
A-Run. Said Pony starting 2024 with some nasty L's. Oh, man. Hey, bro, don't want to believe it, Z. You don't want to boy with the $2 post in the high-rise skyscraper bopping bussing for Xbox. Oh man. Stall my brother out, man. Real talk. Stall him out. Swordfish. Me first, please. All these cameras rolling.
All these cameras rolling.
Danny Stab in the house. What's good, Danny?
Danny Stab 16th.
Slink SC. He said, this bum is crying already. Oh, man. True Virgil, my brother. He said, Post said Field won this generation.
Oh,
man. Elite. Shadow the Ghost. We see you. Fleshbone in the house. Flesh. Happy New Year, brother. We got Dita Boy with the $2. Xbox got 20 plus games roadmap with no release dates. Oh, man. Stall them out. My brother, Dr. Martin Van Nostrom, would say Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, player. Happy New Year to you. Who else? Weatherman in the house. Why everybody coming on in, man? We got 105 people watching. Go ahead and hit that like button so we can start the show.
Absolutely.
B Carter in the house. What's good?
Carter, what up,
Carter? Inky Mike in the house.
Shout out to bro. Let me check my block list.
Tone NY. Know your boy.
Absolutely.
Elysium Core. What's good, player?
Elysium Core.
Yeah, Buck said he gonna be here after a while, man.
Let me see what I'm saying. Making my block in here. Make sure I ain't got nobody blocked. Ass down and shit.
Komodo Khan say what's good.
I got John with an incline up there. He got him on the list.
Yeah, what's good, player?
Get him off the list.
Me first, please. Green Pass. Oh man. Well, I guess that's while y'all still filling up in the chat. That's a good question. Z is
what's that?
This year we got the PS5 Pro dropping. CES is next week. It's potential that Sony can, Mark Cerny can come out and talk about the PS5 Pro next week. It's a possibility that's going to happen. It'll probably drop around September time frame. We got the Switch 2 dropping this year, potentially in the fall, maybe the summer. It could come as early as March or April. We don't know, but we know that's dropping this year.
Can I just ask you a question real quick?
Man, what the fuck?
Is that that same Pro that you said wasn't coming out? I just wanted to make sure.
Oh shit.
Yes, we already established that.
Okay. All right. Just making sure.
When it first came out, we already established that, brother.
Oh shit.
Just making sure.
I wasn't on the manifest. Don't be mad at me, bro.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Listen. Danny Stab, my brother. Raise the Dead. What's
Raise
good?
the Dead. What up, bro?
He said White Man Ridge in 2024. As he should be. As he should be.
As you guys give me a slap the like button, man. Yeah, buddy.
Game in Despair.
Game in Despair. Bro.
Yeah, man, you better leave my Viking brother alone, man.
Oh, man. Rich wanted all the smoke today, baby.
Yeah, David DRC in the house.
Bro.
Okay, True Virgin said, as a black Xbox fan, I know I have to be owned by a white man to get to the pearly gates. Can Red sign the document so I can?
Oh, man.
Like Mac City and Ricky Brown.
Oh,
man.
I got you.
That's nasty work, Rich. I got you. I don't want your last. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
As he should. Oh, man. Jay Doggy said, Ridge is still dumb. 100. Oh, man. Up, bro. Hey, y'all chill, man.
Man, tell my nigga Ridge. My nigga Ridge had a bad bone and shit, man. He went on that goddamn plane. He went that plane. They was Uber Eats together, so he hopped off before they got to the island. Ridge, you outdone yourself at the date ring.
He said, my man Trump done parachute out before he got to the island, so you can't call him.
And Stephen Hawkins.
They both parachute out before they hit the island, so they ain't guilty. Mr. Mass Produce in the house. What's good, my brother?
What should we go? Like we see, as you guys come in.
We did. Z, we'll talk about it. They almost there, man, with the lights and stuff.
Okay,
we got 133 people watching. Xbox came out with a new toaster. And you know,
I got it in my background. I do got that.
I see it now.
The new toaster in the background. Yeah. The new goddamn toaster. That bitch is toast.
Let me ask you this, Z.
Yes, sir.
How are they able to market and sell all these goddamn controllers, refrigerators, dolls, and toasters, but they goddamn can't sell no goddamn Xboxes?
Maybe the majority of the goddamn fan base is middle-aged goddamn soccer moms in the kitchen, barefoot cooking. I don't know what's going on here, man. I have the foggiest when it comes to, why they can't sell no goddamn. I mean, you got two. Hey, hold on. Two goddamn consoles. You got two goddamn blenders on the goddamn. One deep fried, one goddamn George Foreman on the market and getting starved the fuck with two goddamn consoles. Well, I know what they have. You put them in with them goddamn games, but neither here nor there. But yeah, that's crazy though. I seen. Wait, hold on. I sent this to you. You can send it back. Send that thing back to me, Jada, or post it what I just sent to you.
All right.
About because you have this pro Xbox channel. Because I said it before. I think they're getting out of the hardware business. Now, more and more, I see more and more Xbox fans, die-hard Xbox fans, more or less. My phone at. Oh, you posted in Discord? When I want to see about old boy with Iron Lord, with the black dude. I know I sent it to your phone.
Yeah. You want me to send it back to you?
Yeah, no, just post it in the intro. I can't find my phone. Oh, I got my phone. Yeah, I got it. When I say, because like you said, you got the Switch coming out this year. And you have the PS5. I'm sorry, the PS5 Pro.
PS5 Pro.
And Microsoft's not coming with any goddamn hardware. They just hold on. Choose me right here, bam. I'm not the only one that thinks like this. I'm gonna get out of the hardware business. Let me see right here. I got it right here. Got it. But they said when I said this, I'm a hater. Oh, you hating? Now you have some pro here. Maybe they might believe in this white dude here. Maybe I ain't got the complex for the right connection. Put this on my goddamn screen. Hold up, let me go here. Messages. Let me go to notifications.
You mean to tell me there's a pro Xbox podcast that's speaking the truth about Xbox?
I think this white dude. Well, there's other guys that Xbox guys. I'm seeing them on the goddamn screen here. What I posted in the news. It's just I find it weird in this day and age to get any pro Xbox show to kind of tell the truth. Yeah, hold on. Me share my goddamn screen here. Make sure I'm lying on somebody.
Anonymous Boss in the house. What's good?
Bro.
Ty Kid, I see you. Fledger Run, what's good?
What's my homie?
Always Mad Gaming in the house. What's good?
Hold on, let me share my goddamn screen. Where we at? I got some goddamn scenes in this goddamn thing here. We play it in the background while she's putting on. She's on.
Me option 1A. Fact, when it comes to their future,
there you go.
I am really I'm not fully convinced there will be a box
What happened?
Just because of the usage they've done, like the usage of words, like the.
Rewind this back in, 'cause maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
When it comes to their future, I am really. I'm not fully convinced. There will be a box. Just because of the usage they've done, like the usage of words, like the platform is a word they've used, or anywhere Game Pass exists on a screen. And I know it's Tim Stewart, but like they've said, like Phil, anywhere Game Pass exists. I feel like the platform is shifting, and this might be like option. If they do some type of hardware, it's going to be option 1A. It's kind of play your games, but it's not like the same as it used to be. And obviously, we can only be so clairvoyant in that we're talking 5 years or so from now. A lot can change in that window of time. So we'll see, but I'm not fully convinced, especially with the next control they're doing, that like this is going to be this piece of hardware that you find in a storefront, and that like you need to download your games. Like they talk about how more people than ever stream their games first before committing to buying them. So
cooking in the kitchen.
Yeah, I get why the hardware is necessary, and I advocate for it, but I just don't. I think they're trying to get rid of it. I do. I think they're trying to find their own path, and I think this is it. So I'm not. I think it's. I'm not totally sold on it quite yet. But I am excited for that controller, because that that thing.
What controller you talking about? Because they did some controller about some like some Wii U. So like there's some Wii type controller they got coming out. I don't know what's going. But
man.
But here's another one whose name there might not be new hardware. And the reason why I said it, because your biggest competitor again is Sony. They have a Pro coming out, and you're already losing fucking face-offs against the regular PS5. Imagine when the Pro come out.
The Pro game's gonna be running like 120. All of them got them games, and your Series S gonna be still running 15 frames. What are we doing here?
I don't know. I don't know. Xbox needs slap the like button. You niggas kind of quiet, ain't y'all?
Man, niggas tired of y'all talking about the same thing over and over.
Nah, it wasn't niggas talking. It was a white dude. It was a white dude.
It's the same That's shit. Old, man. They're talking about the same thing over and over. We don't even know if this Pro coming out, bro. And then on top of that, y'all hear what Xbox saying that they saying they worrying about the next gen, bro. And to be honest, to speak on it real quick, in 10 years, 10, 15 years, console might be obsolete, man. Let's just be honest about it.
No, they got
overall. Xbox will be obsolete in 2 years, nigga. Fuck 10 years.
Yeah. Come on, J-Dub. You've been pushing that false ass narrative for 2 months now. Nobody believe it but you and Z.
I'm just saying.
So let me ask you this: Xbox is getting outsold 3-1 everywhere. In most places, 9 and 10-1. Is that not enough goddamn excuses? I mean, is that not enough reason?
Their revenue and profit is up though. That's what you're missing.
Oh my God.
Microsoft is a software company, bro. They sell hardware to push software, and software revenue is up, bro.
Days with no salt and pepper.
You know this, J-Dub. Stop playing stupid, pushing that false narrative, man.
No salt and pepper.
Okay. Hold on.
Let me ask you a question. I'm tired of you interrogating me. Let me ask you a question. Why is Sony profits down? Since 2019?
Hold on. Listen. Here's the thing, right? And this is just really what it boils down to.
Are you gonna answer the question? I'm gonna go on mute. I'm gonna go on mute. I just want to make sure you answer the question.
Just go on mute.
Okay.
Okay, nigga.
All right. Microsoft has been in the gaming business, the console gaming business, for 24 years.
Before that's
God, this man about to give a history lesson, man.
I thought you were gonna mute, motherfucker.
Oh my God, bro.
Mute, right? 24 years. They've been last place at everything. As Sony's worst, right? In the PS3 gen, they still got outsold at Sony's worst. Microsoft's best, Sony's worst, they still got beat. Phil Spencer just came out literally 3-4 months ago on a live interview with Paris Hilton, Lily, and the rest of those dudes, right? And said that they could never beat Sony. They could never beat Nintendo at what they do. They're just too good at what they do. Their games are just too good. They just know what they're doing.
They never said nothing about their games being too good.
Damn, shut the fuck up, Rich. So if Phil said this, if this goddamn CFO just came out like literally last month, and said what they're trying to do when he's talking to the banks and shit like that. But only you goofy motherfuckers with this track record and this history and everything that this guy that Z just played the clip, him telling you everything that they're focusing on says that they're moving away from the hardware. why are you still gravitating to their profits and to other shit? You're supposed to be a console gamer. You spent $500 on the goddamn Xbox Series X and S and all that shit, right? And the Xbox One S. You spending all this money on this hardware, and now that your hardware not selling, and now that it's failing, you want to gravitate to the only little W that you think that can bring you some kind of joy is the fact that Microsoft make a lot of money, like they're not the world's richest company.
You can talk about, but you can talk about. I mean, goddamn, bro, how long you gonna talk, bro? I'm going to sleep over here, Pastor. Damn,
you're supposed to be on mute. So here's the thing: you want to gravitate to their profits instead of the goddamn hardware.
You gravitating the sales though, bro. You talking about console sales. If you gonna talk about console sales, why we can't talk about profits? Come on, answer my question, man. I'm tired of you talking about this, bro. Answer my question, man. Answer my question. Why are profits down? Why are profits down?
Who profits down?
Why are profits down? If y'all selling all these consoles, why y'all canceling games? Why y'all canceling? Why is y'all CEO getting fired? Why is Bungie the studio that y'all just bought? It can't meet their quotas, bro. Answer all those questions if y'all selling all these damn consoles. Answer that. Answer that, PlayStation God. Answer that.
Who got fired?
Yeah, who got fired?
Honey didn't get fired. Jim got fired. Y'all can call it what y'all want. Jim got fired, bro. He showed up there with them franchise boys, white tee on, and with the little presentation. We know he got fired, bro. Cut the cap, bro.
He wouldn't be there.
Screech. I'm talking to J Dub. Pipe down. J Dub, can you answer my questions, please? I'm gonna go on mute now. Screech. Pipe down. Let me talk to J Dub. J Dub, can you answer my questions, please?
What's the fucking question?
You to stop being so damn sassy, so I can't.
How I'm being sassy when you up here goddamn with Dr. Umar preaching?
Who said the rip too goddamn high? Who said the rip too goddamn high?
Ain't nobody asked for no history lessons, man. Answer the questions about this gen, player.
Y'all
Come on, bro. Come on, man. Ain't nobody wagging no finger. You wagging your tail, hoe ass nigga. Man, come on.
If you stop wagging your
I'm gonna go on mute.
Finger at me.
Answer my question.
Nigga, you said that 20 minutes ago, and here you are.
Man trying to answer you here.
You've been talking for 20 minutes and still ain't answer the question.
Pardon me?
Well, if you mute, motherfucker, and let me talk, then I'll get to your question, right? So
that got in.
Hey man, he's super sassy, like Weatherman say sassiness is nasty. Big facts. Listen. All of the post up talking points that you're saying, yes, Jim Ryan got fired.
These not talking points, man.
Nigga, I thought you was gonna mute. Are you gonna mute? I'm trying to answer your goddamn question, right? Did Jim Ryan get fired? Fuck it. Yeah, he got fired. Say that, right? Is PlayStation losing revenue and all that shit down the drain? Is their house burning down? Yes, absolutely. Fuck it, I give it to you. But you know one thing that's steady going up? More motherfuckers are still buying PS5s. More motherfuckers are still buying their controllers. More motherfuckers still buying their VR. More motherfuckers still buying their PlayStation Portal. Actual shit that matters in gaming to a gamer, right? I don't give a fuck about Sony's financials. I don't, right? But what I care about is my goddamn PS5. What I care about is my goddamn VR that goes with the PS5.
So you care about the devices? Hold on. No. The devices, not the games. What about the games? What about the games?
You shut the fuck up.
Goddamn. You said you getting so defensive, bro. Shoot these niggas, bro. You want sassy.
The chat is saying you being sassy for no reason. Let me finish.
Nasty motherfucker.
Right? We're talking about I'm a gamer, right? I spent $500, $400 for this goddamn PS5. They are supporting that. They're supporting the console, what we buy it for. We got fucking for the first 3 years, we got more games with this launch than we got with the fucking PS4 launch, right? And you motherfuckers act like people just buying hardware without buying the goddamn software. Like, that's fucking crazy. I don't understand that. You're bragging about fucking the goddamn revenue when Microsoft launched the goddamn 2 next generation consoles with no goddamn games. Right? And you went all 2022 with no goddamn games. You got a couple of goddamn games this year that bombed. And yet you still talking about, what about the games? Like, what the fuck? Like, and here's the thing. Let's say Sony is drowning. Let's say they broke. Let's say Jim Ryan has failed. Let's say everything is going bad for Sony. At the end of the day, I'm a gamer. And what do we care about? We care about games and the hardware, right? We care about the hardware. I don't want the fucking my hardware and my hobby to go away. You motherfuckers have traded your goddamn hardware for Microsoft's, which they were already the world's richest company. But they got in the fucking courthouse telling you that they've literally never made a fucking profit on the hardware. But now you see the hardware going away, and so now you want to pivot and focus on shit that don't matter. Are you not a console gamer?
Are you not a console gamer, nigga? You whole ass nigga.
I play on PC and console.
What the hell is this?
Xbox. Let me say this real quick. Xbox supports both.
What?
Xbox Game Pass supports both. By the way, just put that out there.
Game Pass in your back.
Go ahead, Rick.
No, I'm just saying. You didn't answer your question.
No, I'm just saying this man's talking about VR. They're already firing VR studios, shutting them down.
What the fuck is he talking about?
The fucking VR. VR is dead.
They released more hardware than first party games this year.
What are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about?
They released Spider-Man. That's it. That's it.
No, it's more than that. Horizon.
Horizon.
I said this year.
Wait, this year just started 2 weeks ago.
2023. You know what the hell I meant.
What? They got Spider-Man, Horizon.
I'm talking about 2023.
Games they
Don't just fuck nigga in the room. Don't just fuck nigga in the room.
If somebody send his ass to the goddamn room. Listen.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
But they Spider-Man.
You know you getting under their skin when they want to throw you in the room. Ain't nobody even pay to throw me in there.
Oh
shit.
Pay it.
No.
VR. They dropped 30 goddamn games for VR. You talking about first party joints?
Yeah.
Them mobile games, man. Get out of here, man.
There was literally 103 PS2 VR games that launched last year. Now, I get it. You guys don't have PSVR 2 for various reasons. Either you can't afford it.
We got Game Pass on Oculus, man. Right? We got Game Pass on Oculus.
I got a PSVR 2, and it has no games.
That's not VR, right? You know that's not VR, right? That's big picture mode. That's big picture mode. It's not actual VR.
And that's totally fine. That's totally fine.
You would know that if you actually played it, right? But like I said, don't be mad at.
My daughter play that little shit. I don't play that, bro. I don't play on the Oculus, bro. I'm a grown man. I mean, I'm not in here capping for no damn VR. I played on VR when I was in elementary school, bro. I mean, come on, bro. I'm not capping for it.
Don't be mad at me.
Apparently, the customers aren't capping for it because y'all closing down studios and ain't nobody.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I mean, y'all can cap for it. Let's just call a spade a spade. Z don't even use it.
What you about?
What? Don't be mad at me that gamers collectively.
I'm not mad about no damn VR, bro.
No.
I swear to Lord.
Hey, can I say? Can I ask? Can I even say?
Nigga, you been talking all guy. I mean, we've been letting you go.
You just speaking at this point. I wasn't even talking about VR. I moved on.
Yeah.
Just saying, don't be mad at me.
I'm glad we moved on from that. Let's move on.
Bro, go back on mute.
I'm just saying,
stuttering Stanley. Come on, man.
Hey, yo, Xbox is losing fuck all that.
Speak, bro. I'm listening.
Don't be mad at me that gamers collectively has said, I don't fuck with Xbox. I don't want to buy an Xbox.
Ain't nobody care about that shit, man.
Yeah, sure care.
Nobody care about what nobody else feel, bro.
That's why you sassy, because of that.
Why would I be sassy? I play on PC and Xbox, and I'm doing just fine with Game Pass, and everything else I got going on, bro. So I'm fine. Why would I be mad about what somebody else doing? Why would I be mad about y'all playing full price for them weak ass games?
Why?
Crying about what?
You crying because your game of the generation was in bed.
I asked you questions, you still ain't answer them.
Nobody buying a goddamn Xbox. I sit here for 30 minutes and answer your question, and you still crying.
Bro, you ain't answering my question, bro.
They said, don't take your purse and go home. Stay here. Oh, shit.
But I ain't going, bro. They said it all the time. I ain't going nowhere, bro. I ain't going nowhere, bro.
86. Hey, stall them out.
But so here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
I got to pay the bill.
Oh, yo, I'm sorry. Let me shut the fuck up. I'm sorry.
Oh man, hey, they mad. But I'm gonna get this one. Deadlicks with the $5. He said,
there we go.
With the MLK, I had a dream. Get to the point, fuck me. I'm a PC gamer. Listen, no PC gamer I know ever capped for fucking Xbox. Cap. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
They cap for Game Pass.
Nigga, what games, nigga? Pastor Joe's towel with the $2. Unworthy don't know how to podcast. Big
facts, man. Nigga, he ain't no gamer. But this is the question at hand. So, now, Dethrone came out and said,
they're mad.
that the PS5 won this generation. But how is that possible? The world with two consoles, the world with all that goddamn money, and so Jim Ryan got fired. They losing money, profits down, all that bad luck and misfortune. How did they win another goddamn generation? How did they defeat two bum ass niggas?
Who the fuck is Digital Foundry to declare that?
Z, they spent $100 billion goddamn dollars.
Oh man,
and still lost. What the fuck are we doing here? Sony going broke, selling buildings, closing studios, and they still winning. How the fuck is that possible? Asia Slugger, my brother, he said, "Oh hell no!" Remember when J Dub was saying Xbox has no games? Now he's super capping because Remaster Station has no games.
I tell you, bro, you capping, it ain't sticking, bro. I'm looking, it ain't sticking, bro. That old crap you've been speaking for the whole last 2 years, that ain't sticking, bro.
Why ain't sticking?
Because everybody see what's going on, bro. Everybody see what's going on.
I'm not being facetious.
Just last month, they was calling me dummy this and dummy that, dummy this and dummy that. Phil came out there and said, we're going to support consoles as long as they're relevant. They're going to support them as long as they're relevant. But I think consoles would not be relevant in about 15 years. That's just my personal opinion.
Nigga, hold up, nigga.
Let me tell you why I feel that way.
Maybe a mustache might connect in 15 goddamn years. Let me tell
you why I feel that way.
Why you feel that way?
Let me tell you why I feel that way.
Your mustache grow 15 goddamn years.
If you look at the handhelds that we have now, I've said this on the podcast before. The APUs and everything that we have right now work just as good as last gen hardware.
Not true.
Just as good as last gen hardware. I said just as good as last gen. The ROG, the Steam Deck, the Legion Go, all those devices work just as good as last gen hardware. What you think we're gonna have in 5 years, 10 years?
Hey, here's the thing. Let me ask. That's where you going with this. I got you. Watch this. So the more powerful hardware becomes, developers gonna make bigger and prettier games.
Absolutely.
So it balances out. So the games are not going to stay here, and the hardware continues to go up. You know, you give developers more power, they're going to make bigger and pretty games. So it's always going to balance out. Not that we are never going to need. There's always going to be a room for a console. So it doesn't tell you how you get the masses. The masses are not going over the PC.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. But I'm talking about on a device level, though.
What you mean?
On a device level. On a device level.
What you mean?
I'm just talking about devices, though. I agree with you, but I'm just talking on device level. What do you think a device is going to look like in 5 to 10 years based upon what we have now?
Just like the console we got now. It's been like that for the last 40 50 years.
I mean, you gotta realize this too, right? Before you get the bills. Well, I'm gonna say something. Is that gaming is how you say is growing. So you have a lot of new customer gamers that how you say. That the Xbox or whatever place or whatever's out is gonna be their first console. You don't go straight with your first console getting the fucking high-end rig. It doesn't happen like that.
Exactly.
You get a PC, you get a console first, and then and then you're around gaming and it changes. But most motherfuckers will come out their first time they gaming will be gaming on PC or a Macintosh.
Right. I'm gonna say this though, bro. More and more players are going to PC because it's becoming more and more affordable. I know y'all hate to hear that, but
it's not.
It's not the truth.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Let me tell you why. Cost will always be the restrictive reasoning behind any device, right? Cost. Think about it. Yes. Just to get into it's just like you brought up the Steam Deck and the ROG Ally. Those Steam Deck and ROG Allies cost more than the consoles that we have now, right? I've owned both all through launch and from the beginning, from day one, I've had them, right? The console is where I always come back to. And it's not because of cost, right? Clearly, I got a high-end PC and shit like that. But I've always game on console, so that's always my home base where I can go.
Warlord.
Yeah, I go and play some of my PC games and my racing rigs and my
PC
fight rigs and shit like that.
All that sound good, bro. But who has the most players, bro? Let's just be honest about it. I know how y'all feel. Who has the most players? Consoles or PCs?
Consoles got the most goddamn players.
Console. PC has the most players. It's not even a competition.
Y'all got it, bro.
It's not even a competition. PC has the most players.
What you talking about, goddamn?
Y'all tripping, bro. I'm gonna ask this question too. I'm gonna ask this question. When do you think consoles will be on the same level as a 30 series graphics cards with the current processors that we have
now.
When do you think they would catch up to that?
5
Let's
years.
have real conversations tonight.
5 years.
Wait,
No.
okay. Let me ask you this.
So 5 years. Hold on. Let's talk. So 5 years they'll be at that. What do you think PCs would be at that point?
Probably Skynet, some goddamn with the Terminator. But
Hold on, let me kill him. Let me kill him.
Y'all making my point. Y'all making my point.
Hold on. Let me kill you, and then we'll
shoot
go
that
to the
nigga,
bills.
Jada. Black on black chrome. Get his ass up out of here.
When do you think we'll have a PC game that looks as good as Horizon Forbidden West?
Got him.
Or Horizon.
Bro, you done lost your damn mind.
No.
I'm just asking you.
Are you serious?
Cyberpunk looks better than Horizon, and that's not even
real life
damn mind, bro. Come on, dog. Cut that shit out, dog.
For $3.99, right? I can get me a goddamn PS5 and play Horizon Burning Shores that according to the Foundry, that looks fucking better than anything the PC can offer. Now I ain't talking about all the shit that you do, like the path tracing and all that bullshit that don't, like the shadows and shit. I'm talking about from an artistry standpoint and from a gameplay and from everything else. For $3.99, there's nothing on PC that can compete with that. For that,
Straight up, Cyberpunk looks better. Period.
For $500,
that weak ass statement will work on somebody who ain't know no better, bro. You done
Wait,
lost your
we
damn mind.
We got some bills right quick. Hold
You done
on.
lost your damn mind, bro.
Let me pay the bill. Always Mad Gaming with the $2. He said, "Cry for us, worthy. Cry for us, y'all." Man, he fucking with you, worthy. Hold on, we got zigzagging with the $2. Worthy gives the vibe of a cameraman in a porno.
Oh man.
Man, it's all about.
Oh man.
Call my brother out, man.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
You got your ass. Okay. So what you trying to say? So when it's 3090, you gotta realize this, right? First of all, how you say it used to be a time when you said consoles were ahead of PCs. What happened was you had the 8 and 9 year consoles, like with the 360 and the PS3, which is very unhealthy, you know what I mean, as far as tech wise, where consoles would never surpass PCs again. Now, you would know, here's how he say why consoles will always have the advantage because developers know what's in every box and they can go close to the metal. On PC, you might got a 3080, you might got AMD, you might got Ryzen, you might got Intel. There's 1,000 different variables, but you can take any PC on the market for $500. I give you $6, and the Series X and the PS5 will dog walk them motherfuckers thoroughly.
Absolutely.
Thoroughly.
You're absolutely you somewhat right, but I believe you can make a $700 right now, 3070 right now, if I'm not mistaken, and it'll dog walk any console.
$700. First of all, you ain't get no goddamn $7.
This is where you're mistaken right here, right? The cost for a 3070 GPU alone
is $600,
right? Not including motherboard, not including the case, not including CPU, not including all the other shit that goes with the memory and everything, the SSD, not include all the. Now I know dudes like to say, "Hey, I can cheap out on all these components and get this shit together."
Let's say that is true, right? Wait. I'm gonna show you something. Go ahead.
See, it's right because Mark Cerny just told you. It's not about throwing a bunch of parts together. It's about making that shit efficient and work together to be able to get the end result. You can't just get a case and throw a bunch of shit together and expect it to do. That's not how that shit works. Right? And you have to optimize it. This part works with that part and it's built and designed together. That's why the console will always be the best place to go for that.
It's not even the best place right now. You know that, bro. Cut it out. Hold on. Let me say this real quick. Yeah. It ain't an issue now for them to develop for PC. They develop most games on PC first. Am I wrong with that?
But no, they don't. No, they don't. They use a PC in the kernel to develop a game for a console. They don't build the game for a PC. The developer came out and explained that. Just because we use a PC to develop a game don't mean we make it for PC first. Why do you think you don't have a lot of games that's dropping on PC day first? It's because they didn't design it that way. It's designed to run in the
and they don't buy no goddamn games. Bootleg game.
I mean, it's just what it is. Why do you think you got games that release on console and then you release it on PC and it's buggy and janky and doesn't run properly and shit like that? It's because of that. So you can't use that.
Hold on. Can the console run? Yeah, can the console run Call of Duty at 240 FPS maxed out?
Hell no.
No. So
at $500. Wait. So what? Wait.
150 if you wanted to.
Watch this right here.
At 150 if you wanted to.
Actually, Call of Duty runs at 120 frames.
Yeah, it been doing that. I said 150.
Medium settings at 1080p.
So how much is red cost you talking about, Rich? How much? Not a problem.
40p. It's not at 4K. That's what PC's doing right now.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
That's why when you say it run better on console, you sound crazy, bro.
Not a problem.
Like, come on,
wait. How much?
4090s are doing.
No, bro,
you don't need a 4090 to run Call of Duty Max.
So wait. So give me how much that PC costs. How much that PC costs?
You can get it for.
Aren't you gonna buy a Pro
right
now? Hold on.
No.
Right now.
Ain't you gonna buy a Pro? You're gonna spend $1,000 to run your game
show
at
me a
1080p
PC right now. Show me how much we costing? 20 frames.
Almost $400 to $500 brand new.
Let me see it.
They're $400 to $500 brand new.
Let me see it. Cause I'll borrow some money right now to buy that.
I can show you the price on Newegg where it's like $449 for a 3070.
Alone. That's not including the motherboard, the casing, the water cooling.
And that's the number one reason.
Yeah, but you know what else they don't? No. We're not going to change that. No, that ain't true. Because here's what they're not going to tell you. What they're not going to tell you is if you spend that money on your PC.
Who been Epstein Island? Trump and Epstein Island. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's false.
Wow.
If they spend that money on PC, your shit'll be better than PS6. PS6.
But how much we pay? How much are we spending?
PS5 Pro.
How much are we spending?
This is
on all these consoles.
Okay, watch this. All right, hold on.
You can get a Ryzen 5 3600 3070 for $850 right now.
How much is it? What? How much is this?
$850. You could get a Ryzen 5. This is better than most PC players have right now.
All right, watch this right here. Now watch this right here. I see mad bottlenecks in this thing right here. I'm not even a PC guy. Is it an i3?
Man said he sees mad bottlenecks.
I see bottlenecks. I see turtlenecks. I see the mock necks.
Yeah, he's lying.
Linus Tech Tips has already debunked this. He already did.
No, he did not, bro.
Look at this dog shit ass PC right here. Parker PC better than PC.
Pull it up. It shows you the frames and everything. Pull it up. It shows you the frames and everything.
Bruh,
and what resolution?
What's happening?
It shows you. Look at it.
1080p.
Click on it.
But who the fuck gave me 1080p?
Listen,
no,
man,
click on the resolution.
All you console gamers are
click on 1440 PC. Click on it. Click on it.
We do 4K around here, bro. 4K around here, bro.
Spider-Man 2 at 60 FPS doesn't
listen, not for nothing. This is $900. This is a lot more than $500, $400.
Yeah, no shit, but you could spend.
So I said again.
Hold on, Worthy. Hold on, Worthy. Hold on. Listen. No. Hold on. You can spend that money on that PC and it'll dog walk a PlayStation 6.
No, the fuck it would not. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, cocksucker.
Yes, it will.
No, the fuck, man. I'm about to get the bills. I'm about to see you as Epstein. Now watch your mouth, cocksucker.
Yeah, hold on. Let me. Okay. Sphere with the $2. Digital Foundry has a new video. Cyberpunk PS5 versus Series X. Guess who got the W? PS5, of course. We got Deadlix again with the $5. A good GP costs $600 alone. I did crypto mining and I have at least 20 pieces, but I seen you could get a $700 PC better than a console on Black Friday.
Bingo! I just said that.
It's $700 more than $400. Maybe I'm stand corrected.
I just
$700
said
a lot more than $400.
$700, but even it performs.
Okay, but you're gonna get a PS5 Pro,
it's gonna be better than that Pro.
Hey, bitch, no, you're just a fucking liar. You motherfuckers are liars.
Yeah.
Both of you niggas been Epstein Island. You put goddamn Steve Hawking in there with his wheelchair.
Here's the thing, right? These niggas got mediocre. These motherfuckers got mediocre PCs at best, right? Right, I'm the motherfucker with the godly PC, right?
Hold on, my PC is mediocre.
This is how I know you capping, bro. This is how I know you capping.
Yeah, your PC is mediocre, bitch. Your PC sucks cock.
PC, get out of here, dude.
Your PC is dog shit.
This is what I'm gonna tell you, right? They don't realize they are in the minority of fucking gamers. They
are fucking
majority, but the majority of fucking PC gamers game on a fucking Intel integrated graphics, playing fucking card simulator and fucking solitaire, right? Steam already came out showing you the average fucking high-end PC gamer games on something equivalent to a goddamn 1080 what 1060
It's
Ti?
probably 20. It's probably
like
on the
that.
20 series now, though. This probably on the 20 series now.
Okay. Fuck it. Call it a 2060, 2050
But the
Ti.
20 series is on par with the PlayStation.
It don't matter.
The PlayStation
listen,
and the consoles right now. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Shut the fuck
Man,
up.
you mad? You mad?
What? We about to shoot your ass.
Point. You just
mad?
kind of just talking randomly down like Ridge. But I'm just saying, like at the end of the day,
when it's all said and done,
at the end of the day.
Console SSDs.
A console being optimized will always give you that better experience because it's curated. Listen, you can take this goddamn cheap ass Black Friday goddamn PC. That bitch will never be optimized for nothing but the bottom end of the fucking game.
To do your goddamn taxes.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
That dog shit $700 PC will run God of War better than your PS5.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It will. He ain't lying. It will. Let me say this though. Let me say this. I'm gonna agree with you, J-Dub. I'm gonna agree with you, J-Dub.
I'm gonna say this bum. This bum got a 1070. He not worthy. Oh, yeah, I'm worthy. What kind of?
Nah, I actually have a 4080, but anyway, but
what the hell is that?
I mean,
4080. I ain't heard that shit before.
Listen,
I ain't never heard about 4080.
We ain't got to go.
I don't know what type of car that is.
I ain't going to no pissing contest about money and nothing like that either. That's just ridiculous.
We don't think you got those in the chat. We don't believe those in the chat. What
I will do is I agree with you, J-Dub, for the price that consoles provided and that experience. It does provide a good experience. It does. I agree with you, but what my statement was, nah, it's not the majority. The majority on PC, you know that. But what I'm saying is, listen, what I'm saying is more players. My statement was more players are moving to PC because they notice what we just stated. You can why buy this gen of PlayStation, just to get a little bit more performance when you can go buy
exclusive
PC.
Content. For exclusive
can be
games.
solid for two whole generations.
Going to PC.
This is what's happening. This is what's happening. It's not that more people are going to PC. It's Xbox niggas, right, are moving away from Xbox
for consoles,
going over to the PC, and they're going to PS5. Motherfuckers is leaving Xbox.
Niggas get stomped the fuck out around here.
What I will say is they're not leaving. What I will say is being that, you know, with the Game Pass subscription and you get access to PC and console games, it is a plus. I will say it's a good thing over here, man. It's a good thing over here. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on.
You know, I'm not gonna lie.
What Game Pass games are you playing on your PC, sir?
Yeah, right now.
So I play Starfield on my PC. I play Halo on my PC.
You do your taxes on your PC.
Anything, you know,
you got bad
FPS, I play on the PC for the most part.
And acne. Listen here, you PC niggas down bad, man. You hear me?
Yeah.
You niggas hunched over. You hunched over. You niggas got scoliosis.
Great on the PC.
Carpal tunnel. No bitches. You know what I mean? No bitches.
Nah, we play with controller on PC, man. We play with controller on PC also.
Man, you niggas play with all types of devices. You niggas is weird. You niggas is weird.
Man.
You're not honest gamers. You don't buy shit. Why? Real talk. You want the facts? Hold on. You want the facts though? Why do you think Grand Theft Auto was not coming in day and date? Because you PC niggas don't matter.
Yo, it don't. You know, it's true.
Like I say, you know, they were stealing it. They were stealing it. They're gonna mod it up and everything early.
Rockstar did research, and only 1/3 of the PC people buy it on release window.
Yup.
That's why they come in day and date.
Even in PlayStation games that be going to PC, them motherfuckers only be selling like 1 million copies, 750,000 copies.
That's because they're mediocre games. They are mediocre games.
Console was still king when that one released, though.
Okay, Rich.
When the last one released, console was still king. Am I not mistaken?
Who's still king?
The console was still king back then when
king right now.
GTA 5 came out.
It's still king right now.
Boy,
PC don't make more money than console gaming.
If you believe that, bro, you ain't denial, man.
Hey, bro, we get the NPD every month, bro. We get the NPD every month. PC ain't never shit ain't never really in there. PC shit ain't never really in there. These are facts.
Yeah, Z's telling the truth there.
We get the NPD and not only sell goes to numbers of dollars. Console gamers make more money. Console makes more money than PC, and it's a fact.
Absolutely.
Z, you know
what you talking about?
Really,
it's true.
Z, come on.
We get the NPD every month.
Z, cut it
what
out.
What PC exclusive have you ever seen in the top 10?
Listen.
You say what?
Yes.
Oh, did I stutter? Bro got a problem
He
here.
don't know. He don't know.
You said what PC exclusive?
He play Halo.
What, we get the MPDA month, right? What have you really said PC in the top 10 goddamn 10?
Bro, are you serious, bro?
Name it. I'm here.
Pull up Steam real quick. Pull up Steam real quick. Pull up Steam. You can answer your own damn question. Pull up Steam real quick.
You just answered the question.
They run that MPD for console sales, bro.
No, it's not.
Well, pull up MPD and pull up PC numbers. Pull up PC numbers,
God.
bro.
You wrong. You wrong. You little bro, and I want to kill you right now in front of everybody.
So check this out. All right, cool. Check this out. How many players y'all got on console with last gen and this gen?
What are you talking about, bro?
Wait,
hold on. We get the bills right quick. Hold on, we get the bills.
300 million?
Over 300 million. 500 million, nigga. 500 million.
Not even.
600 million. We get the bills right quick. Hold on.
There's only like 40 million PS Plus players right now. So that's not even true.
Think about it. PlayStation 5. There's over 50 million PS5. There's 100.
PS playing online.
Shut the fuck up, dog. Let me finish, right? I'm answering his question. You got 50 million PS5s. You got 120 PS4s out there, right? That's 170
17,000 Xboxes, nigga. Add all this shit together.
You had, hold on, listen. You got about 25, maybe, Xbox Series consoles.
17,000.
You had, fuck it. We're gonna round it up to 50 for last generation. Right, so that's 75 right there from the Xbox side. You got 130 million goddamn Switches out there, right? So I mean, think about it. I'm right. You got over damn near 350 going on 400 million consoles.
If you ain't in the billions, bro, just stop counting, bro.
Hold on.
That ain't even true,
bro.
We got the bills. Hold on, we got the bills right quick.
Billions, cut it out, bro, with PC players, bro. That's why I let you go on for so long, because you sound crazy, bro. You sound crazy, bro. Like, let's just be real about it. Now, I want you to stop and think about what you're saying real quick.
All right, well, hold on. Both of you stop. Hold on. The bill wasn't spent. My man Deadly X said, J-Dub, stop capping. I could get that on. I can get on that show to prove my point. You can get a decent PC for $700. Hey, Deadly X, you a goddamn liar, and you fucking you ride skateboard work. They run better. Trust me, I have 20 PCs. I can show you. A goddamn. You ain't got no 20 PCs. Hey, listen. You leave it up to Super Show, we might believe you. Might put you up here. Another $10 more to come up here and prove your point. Another bill. So my brother GT Sex, I have an MSI 4080 and the i9. What the hell? Bro got a bad. Pray for him. He got a bad cough. So he got an infection. MSI 480, the i9 39K. He got much longer to live. We're taking donations now. We got another bill here. We got my man Dinner Boy said bots reaching for anything for engagement now. Yeah, they wilding right now. They wilding with engagement numbers here. And my man, hold up, we got another Top Dog. Pookie ain't building their PC to play Madden or COD. My nigga Top Dog, fuck you been at? Absolutely. That's what I'm trying to say, right? In fact, see, there's no PC on game that can make the top 10 best-selling game that's out for all games, not just console. And I'm trying to tell you this. I'm trying to say before I end your career, nigga, 30 years of career. There's more money on consoles, right? That's what listen, if it was so much money on PC, you niggas don't box it anyway. You know how you do it. You niggas bootleg they got them thing, right? But you look at we get the MPDA month. Show me what game with PC in top 10 a month. I'll wait. You might get one a year, if you're goddamn lucky.
There's more people playing Valorant than there are PS5s.
Nigga, I'm gonna say, bro. I'm gonna say this again. We said MPD. MPD. How you? It goes according to sales and money, right? Sales and money, right? Sales and money.
Hit that link in the Discord for me, bro.
What link in the Discord, bro? You talking about?
In losing shows, bro.
All right.
Z, this is. Worthy, and listen, Worthy. Let me
I can't believe y'all tonight, bro. I can't believe
you can't believe us, nigga.
Worthy, let me correct the record, right? Because what you said earlier is not really factual. So you kind of fell for the okie doke when they try to tell you about how many PC gamers, right? When they use that big number, there's 1 billion PC gamers out there. You know what the fuck they're trying to do? They trying to merge that number and inflate that number. But when you ask them, what kind of games are these supposedly billions of people playing?
Yeah.
They include the solitaire. They include all the kind of any motherfucker with a goddamn PC. Yeah, they include that. Do you?
They include me. You know I don't goddamn PC gamer. They included me in this goddamn list.
PlayStation 5 sales together.
I'm not talking to you, Rich.
Mind your business, bitch. I'm a PC gamer. According to these niggas here.
When I answer that, I was asking his specific question, Rich. So fall back. This ain't got nothing to do.
There's 132 monthly active stream users right now. That just on Steam.
You answer my question, bro.
132.
There's more consoles out there too.
Hold on. That's just on Steam. I'm trying to prove a point to you. You keep
wrong,
going on the
those
solitary
are
BS.
Those are streamers.
Oh no! Wait! What's this?
Active users. Active users. There's 132.
Another part. You ready for this? You still lost.
Oh my God.
How many Switches are there in the world? Over 100.
135.
I'm just talking about
how many
Steam
goddamn
alone.
PlayStation 4? Over 100.
Z, do you know how do you even know how PC works?
Stop
do you even
this
know
shit,
how
bro.
PC works? That's just one platform. That's just one platform. That's just one platform with 132 million. That's just one platform. That's just their active users, bro.
Okay, so
give
me another platform. What's the other platform?
Man, you know what?
Steam come out is an active user. That don't mean you buy. Like, bro, like what are we
I'm
doing?
considered an active user up there. It ain't no goddamn PC gamer.
There's all these
You don't play
games showing NPD.
Steam. Well, think about it. On PC, even just to have Steam, you don't have to spend anything. So it's not the same.
That's my point.
Where you have to.
That's my point, fool. I said active. I said 132 million active users. Active users, bro.
You're proving my point. On consoles, to have an active user, most people account that you have to subscribe to PlayStation Plus.
Let me get this on record. Let me get this on record real quick. Let me get this on record. I just want so we can just move on. So you mean to tell me you think it's more console players than PC players? I just want to get a yes or no on that. All right, cool. We're just gonna agree to disagree on that. We're just gonna agree to disagree on that.
I don't know nobody in the hood game on PC.
J-Dub, you feel that way too?
I know a lot of niggas in the hood. Watch this. There's more niggas in poverty. Watch this. There's more. Would you agree? There's more people in poverty than people being rich.
No, there's more people in poverty, bro.
I don't know nobody in the hood that game on PC, nigga. I know a lot of niggas in the hood. What are we talking about?
You capping.
I'm both dead ass. What?
Not in your hood, maybe. Not in your
hood. But them niggas in the hood, nigga. First, I'm gonna give me a game on PC. Niggas don't do that. They first consoles, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. Nigga, stop this shit here.
Z, you talking to a bunch of niggas that was capping for the Pentiment, right? These niggas is not.
Bro, never played it, bro. Never played it, bro.
Y'all never play Sea of Thieves. Y'all never play the Pentiment, but y'all cap for all these goddamn dog shits, bro. Like,
nah, you keep naming them kid games. I don't get on here talking about Destruction All Stars and all that other BS. I don't get on here talking about that, bro. Come on, bro. You be talking about. Come on, man.
Play with a goddamn controller. You already invalidated when you said that.
You said what? What you say?
You already said you got a PC and you play with a controller. I said you already. I said.
Niggas said you already weird, man.
And we play with controller.
And we said you already weird.
The biggest streamers play on PC with controllers every day, all day.
Who are these biggest?
Get out of here.
Y'all
weird ass niggas. Get out of here, bro.
Who are these? Anybody bigger than all these bitches that out getting consoles?
Bro. You know what? I can tell what type of audience we have right now. I can really tell what type of audience we have right now.
Crowd. Now you
I can really tell. Come on, bro.
Are you a new PC gamer?
What do you mean by new? I've been playing on PC since I was a kid.
What do you mean by this? I gotta rate these niggas better than him. Why did they get in here?
I mean, I'm asking because they keep mentioning the 1070.
I never had a 1070. Bro. Never.
Okay. I'm asking.
You don't know yet, bro. Come on, bro. I never even mentioned the 1070. You did.
Let me see this PC. Can we see this PC?
No.
The chat said that.
Bro, I've shown my PC in the Discord. I sent it
right here. Live on the goddamn man. Let's see this goddamn PC, nigga. Let's see this goddamn.
It ain't no thing. I'll take a live picture too.
Take a live picture too. That's right, nigga. Right there. Put up two peace signs, nigga. Two black peace symbols, nigga. Piece of shit.
Fuck is you talking about?
PC is dog shit, nigga. That shit get no bird. They didn't get no game. They didn't get Grand Theft Auto. They didn't get next gen 2K, next gen Madden. They don't get next gen shit.
So you seen what Santa brought me for Christmas, brother?
No, what did you get for Christmas, brother? I ain't told you.
You ain't seen
nigga, I ain't spoke, nigga. No, nigga, I was out there. I was fighting crime. Then poster block big money.
Twitter,
no, I ain't been on Twitter. You know, I was fighting. Fucking big money and poster out. I still know what bottom that. Poster like on their stomach. I still know what's going on behind that. Me and King started explaining slightly the other day. I still know what the hell going on in here. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen. A lot going on behind the scenes.
I'm finna send to your phone.
It seems like something about the showboat. I gotta break my door. Don't make me break my phone screen, J-Dub. Don't make me slam my phone.
Check your phone, brother, man. Yeah, Santa been good to me, brother.
Damn. What the hell is this here? This got a goddamn cockpit. What the hell is this, Jerome?
Absolutely, brother.
What the hell is this, Jerome?
Brother.
Goddamn. I ain't telling you what the hell is this, though, Jerome? This nigga here, man. God, you're giving too much. God, you're gonna give me something now. God, this nigga's cockpit. I ain't got shit. God, this nigga cockpit. God, oh my God. This is nice here.
Yeah.
What size is that? What's that size of that screen?
That's
you imagine the show set
55, but I fly.
Hey, Jerome, you mind the show set?
Yeah, no, you sure? No, you sure? I posted it on Twitter. I had posted on Twitter.
Damn, God. Hey, y'all hit shitting on me, man. Now, what the hell this nigga do with his little bullshit ass people? What the hell this nigga done did here? Hold up, man.
No shit.
Oh, what the hell?
Got that Walmart
wait, hold on. What the hell is this nigga up here doing, man? Hold the fuck up now.
Hey, that shit got a.
It ain't even nothing. It ain't even nothing.
What the hell is this nigga talking about? What the hell is that? What the hell is nigga to show me the carpet?
That shit got a 1085 Ti. God,
what the hell he talking about? This shit hit the people. What the hell is this right here?
You stupid.
What the hell is this? A dot? What the hell is the carpet? This ain't no goddamn. Get your ass over here. I see a stitch of cord and some carpet. Man, get this shit out of here. Get this shit out of here. Look at your own picture. Get this shit out of here. What the hell was that right there?
You know that. You see that shit sitting up vertical. You know.
I don't know what the hell. No, Jerome got a guy. Wait, hold on. Jerome got hemorrhoids. He got a cushion for the seat. Got hemorrhoids.
Nah, that's fine right there. No cap. That's fine.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie. What the hell is it? What the hell am I looking at, Jerome? What's the shit to the far left? What the hell is this green shit to the left?
Oh, to the left. Yeah, that's a. So that's a F-16.
What the fuck is that?
The flight simulator.
Right. Yeah, that's for my flight simulator. So over to the left, right? That's the throttle for a F-16C fighter jet, and over to the right is the stick for it. That's the fighter stick for it.
Okay.
And at the bottom, I got the thrustmaster, the rudder pedals for it.
Okay, I know this. I know the thrustmaster is.
Yeah, and in the middle, that's my flight stick. So when I'm flying my Cessnas and stuff like that.
That's the Xbox. Make that motherfucker. What's to the right? What's to the right? What's to the right? To the right. Right next to the wheel.
Over to the right.
Yeah, right next to the wheel.
That's another throttle and stuff. Oh, shit! Don't look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna just forget.
No, not the gun, nigga. I'm talking about the goddamn next to the goddamn steering wheel.
No, that's the important. Yeah, that's the throttle and stuff. That's the throttle for like a Cessna and stuff.
Oh, okay, all right.
That's your air fuel mixture, and that's the throttle and stuff like that. Yeah.
Goddamn. And so the TV came with the stand, or you had to buy the stand and the TV?
No, the stand and TV and stuff. That's separate.
Oh,
but that's.
Is that TV what the hell, Jerome? So what the hell would you buy the stand at from? You had to make this?
No, I bought that. So you can buy a stand, and then that way, like when I'm booting up in the PC and stuff like that, I have something to see.
So this nigga hit podcast from a cockpit. Hey, God, come on, God, come through now. Nigga podcast from the cockpit.
That's just my flight rig. Now over to the right side of it. That's where my I got 3 racing rigs.
Wait, come on. Hey, God, this nigga podcast from a cockpit. God bless us now.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, we got my brother Buck in the house.
Man, even Buck here. Now, back to what we was goddamn saying. You niggas gonna derail the goddamn show. Back to what we was saying. Hope we got. Let me check out those bills right quick. Back to what I was fucking saying. So, listen, PC niggas, they were the consoles were never going anywhere, right? Niggas is cheap. Niggas ain't got. You need at least $1,000 to get into PC gaming.
$1,000, G.
$1,000, right? Yeah. And as long as consoles cost $300, that shit ain't going. That's a long way from $300 to $1,000, like I originally said. You cannot find a PC on the market for this brand new for cost of $500 or whatever you would call it that would outdo a goddamn PS5 or Xbox Series X, like I originally said. Well, at least with $900 more.
No. Now, Z, let me prove your point a little bit more. On top of this, I got a separate Xbox Series
Slap the like button.
That I got my flight simulator shit plugged into, I can use my cockpit on my Xbox Series X. Right? Now, of course, I got the PC on the side to do all my VR stuff, but when I'm just regular 2D gaming or whatever, doing it, I use my Series X. And guess what? It gets my gaming at 4K. My flight simulator 4K, sure, it's 30 frames a second or whatever, but it still got VR and shit like that. No, but I'm being honest. I'm literally being honest, right? For the goddamn Series X for $500, that gives me that fucking capability versus how much I would have to spend for a PC to be able to do that. It's just, I'm just being honest. The cost benefit ratio will
it'll probably be close to a G. It'll be about a grip. Maybe
it's over that.
To do 30 frames 4K, you can do 30 frames 4K on a 30 series though.
But what about the motherboard and all other shit? It's not just the card, bro.
I just showed you a 30 series for $850.
This is a bottleneck waiting to happen. You
could have got those PCs for $700 during Black Friday, but just for the sake of this
bro,
argument,
I barely got $300, right? I'm still trying to be on PS5. I barely got $400. Now it's $700.
Anywhere from a stack to $1,500 to get you all the way squared away.
I ain't got a stack. I ain't got a stack, Jack.
Those components they got in that PC are the worst of the worst of the worst.
This shit do look bad.
I'm just saying.
This ain't a good PC.
Bruh.
Nah. What I'm about to say is I'm not disagreeing with you. You do gotta do a little bargain shopping. You gotta really, grind it out to get a PC down to like $700-$850. You're gonna build it yourself or whatnot. You can do it, but you gotta do a lot.
What's cool? No water cooling.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, no water cooling. None of that. I mean, you don't need a water cooler. You don't need it.
Talk to
you just get a radiator. You get a radiator set up. You good. Yeah, you don't need all that.
How much is
that? It's not convenient enough for regular people, though. I mean,
it's not.
Listen,
people work on PCs. It makes them think of work.
In the grand scheme of things,
absolutely good point, Buck.
A lot of PC gamers, a lot of PC hardcore gamers love to think that everybody has a fucking 4080, 4090, 3090.
You don't need that though. You don't need that.
Hold on. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me, right? A lot of PC gamers love to think that everybody and their mama got one of those. The fact is, less than 1% of PC gamers actually game on those fucking cards.
Absolutely.
Bro, my boy got a 2080 Super that I sold him.
I think your boy's on drugs.
I sold him. That I sold him.
What else you sell, brother?
Go ahead. Even that 2060 Super, right? Even that 2060 Super.
It runs better than his Series X and his PlayStation, bro. Those are his words, bro. All right, go ahead.
Even that 2060 Super that you sold your homeboy, right?
You sold drugs.
2080.
Even that itself is still considered high-end gaming.
Yep.
The majority of gamers that a lot of people like to say that's part of PC gamers are gaming on these Intel integrated graphics. They're playing. They're playing games like The Sims 4.
Wait, we got the Steam survey. Look at the Steam survey.
They're playing my Minecraft. Yeah. They're playing Roblox and shit.
They playing shit at 540p. That's facts, bro.
Man, ain't nobody trying to hear all that, man.
Watch this.
Happy New Year's, niggas. Niggas and nigga.
Oh, damn, Post is coming podcast right now. Hey, watch this, right? I'll play this. If the proof of point, right? So, what's the latest card you got coming out right now? We can get back to the topic. What's the latest card you have right now? It's the 40 what?
Yeah, Super 40, 40.
They don't sell 1 million cards a year. They may sell.
No, they don't.
They not even close to 1 million. Nowhere near 1 million.
No. They like 50, maybe 50,
between 20 to 50,000. I got some numbers. Between 20.
Yeah.
And I'm going back to my old number, my nigga John Petty. I have to do some research back here. So I remember, you guys remember. So remember I did this show with the guy John Petty. Now here we don't take you back. We know he worked for, not saying the name of his company because you niggas get stupid. But anyway, his company was responsible for counting pixels. Anything to do with pixels, whether it's fucking DVD players. Anything doing pixels, graphics cards, everything. So remember, he told me about how the Xbox One, the numbers, I think they had them at like 20 million that they sold, that AMD sold, the SoCs sold to actual Microsoft. And people try to say they would just, no, good, according to my insider, the Xbox is at 20, 50 million sold. Line and shit. Like, no. These numbers came from the guy, from AMD, to their investors and what they actually sold, how many SoC system chips did they actually sold Microsoft. I think they might have sold them like 18 and 19 million. So they sold that many. They didn't really sell that many, but that's neither here nor there.
Tangible numbers.
Yeah, but when you look at the numbers, like they don't even sell that many. You got some more numbers? They don't have.
Tom's Hardware, which is a credible PC publication or whatever, they said NVIDIA's RTX line that includes the 3090, 3080, 3070 to 3050 line, including the 40 series line, which includes the 4090 and the 4080, combined sits around 160,000. So that's 2 generations of cards sold, have sold a total accumulation of 160,000 units.
They don't sell it with their consoles.
You believe that, bro?
Yes.
You believe that?
No, that's literally. I got the link. I'll post you the link. That's from Time Hardware. Like,
they don't many people. Look, if you look at the Steam survey,
who is this?
Tom's Hardware, bro. Yeah, those GPs don't sell millions of fucking units, bro.
TomsHardware.com. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if you think about it, that's why I say what I said. Most PC guys, they love to think that they are the majority, and they're not by a long shot. They're not. And I know
you niggas ain't got SSDs mandatory. You still doing mechanical drives.
Exactly.
Well,
There's more people still with.
Just look at E3 and all the big shows and shit. They like all the fucking money put into all the other shit. PC is like the shit you show. Like at the Oscars, that don't even get televised.
Y'all do realize the games that come out on console come out on PC also, right? Y'all do realize that, right?
Sometimes.
Come on, bro. Majority of the game, almost 95% of the games that come out on console come out on PC.
Listen.
Y'all do realize that, right?
That's not true.
It's not true, but listen, you do realize this, right?
True.
You do realize that when give you an example.
I don't even know why I try to move on from this, but
we can show this, right? Because you guys are the minority. Even obviously like the minority. Most motherfuckers they game on PC, bro. They tell you they're on 1070s. Look at Steam. Look at the thing. The most popular card that they use on Steam is like a 1070. But again, they don't sell millions of cards. It's not that many, bro. Like you know what I mean. And what you just added the 30. What was that? The 20 series and the 30 series together. What you just added together, J-Dub?
The 30 series and the 40 series.
Okay, not a problem. Like you niggas don't even get not saying you, but you guys don't even get next generation 2K or nothing. Like
I'm about to say, hey Z, hold on. This the P. We turn PC console war in 2024.
No. These niggas just trying to get a dub here. They ain't gonna happen.
PlayStation down fast, so they going to PC. That's what we talking about.
That's what Xbox niggas talking about. That ain't us.
Okay.
Mello, the console war over, bro. It's over. Go home.
It's over.
Yeah. Digital Foundry lost.
Yeah. Digital Foundry says Xbox. It's over. It's go home.
So what Digital Foundry say now is goal, right?
So y'all just follow the white man, huh?
Oh man.
So that's not what Digital Foundry said because Digital Foundry said that Xbox right now has more power than the PlayStation 5, and he does not know why developers are not using it. That's what Digital Foundry said.
Hey, Pastor, maybe you should sit back. Maybe you should sit back and listen to what's going on.
The Digital Foundry said that he does not know why developers are not utilizing the power, the raw.
We don't know. Listen, it's two things we don't know. We don't know why RDX went off the air. We don't know why they ain't using tools.
Why did Starfield and Redfall launch at fucking 30 frames a second? Why does Microsoft own first party next generation games 30 frames a second? I know you gotta ask Microsoft. Don't ask.
You want Capcom to do it for them?
Todd Howard clarified that and said it was a developer's choice to keep the game at 30.
So Microsoft own developers say we want this shit to be 30 frames a second. Is that
no ray tracing?
That is what Todd said. That is what.
Hey, listen, you niggas down, man. Listen.
So tell me why it is, although PlayStation is up in sales, all these studios are closing.
What studios, bro?
We know.
Why is that?
We know. We talked about this already.
Why is that?
PlayStation is burning. The building going down. They ain't got to see. We know, bro.
Hold on, Pastor. They passed me saying. I need to pause what you're thinking ahead.
Why is Z and you not
why you ain't watch your ass it either? But hold on, Pastor. No, hold on now. Listen.
I didn't watch it today, Z.
You didn't watch? Okay. I forgot you didn't pay your YouTube check now. My bad. Pastor getting a YouTube check now. Well, now with that being said, yo, like real talk, because I keep hearing like, why do you guys keep saying that PlayStation is down and burning and this, that, and they sell more games than your consoles and hardware, more game software than you. So how can they be down? They sell more game hardware than you guys, sell more software than you guys. So how can and so if they're down, you niggas got to be in the goddamn basement then. If they're down,
it's not. You see,
if they think if you repeat it enough, it becomes true.
See, don't study about that potato. That potato don't know what he's talking about.
Why though? Let me understand.
In the leak, in the Insomniac leaks. In the Insomniac leaks, it is proven. It is proven that Sony is down when it comes to profits. They are down.
Okay, but again, so you answer my question.
You cannot sell Z. You cannot sell me and tell me that here what less profit is good. How less profit is good despite selling 50 million consoles?
Wait. So wait. Not a problem. I want you to think about what you're saying, right? Okay, so you said less profit. I'm gonna answer your question for you because you're not making any sense.
Despite spending $100 billion, Xbox is still in last place. What the fuck are we doing here?
And you see, you see the thinking that
spend $100 billion.
The thinking that you have, J-Dub,
your console is going away. So what the fuck are we talking about?
J-Dub, the thinking that you have is a very weak thinking because it's very clear that his thinking is very weak.
His thinking.
It's very clear. Yes, his thinking. If it is that
it's not selling.
If it is that a company acquires another company, it will take a while before those things to be implemented for the general public to know. Right now, Sony has the mind share. That is evident.
They have the mind share for the last 30 years. What the fuck are you
Future,
talking about,
I am really. I'm not fully convinced there will be a box. Just because of the usage they've done.
So I'm gonna say this again, right? If they're selling more software than you guys, we gonna be coming to me. If they sell more software than you guys, right? Sell more console hardware, more controllers, more peripherals, and you're saying there's profits down, so they're making more money. In gaming than you guys are, right?
Z, that's not the question you should be asking.
I'm not. I want to talk about games. You keep talking about their money.
You know, you're asking the wrong question. Here, but the question you should be asking: why is Sony selling all this?
He's responding to what you brought up, Pastor. Now you're going to change it again?
Shut up, you potato. The question you should
change a new topic, right?
The question you should be asking, Z, is that why it is, although selling all this amount of consoles, making all this amount of profit, why is Sony cutting down on studios? Why is Sony?
What studios they cut down on? What studios they cut down on?
Expanded too much during the fucking pandemic, dummy. They all did this. They've all been laying off.
No, that's not a fact.
Did Microsoft lay off 15,000 people?
Yes, they have.
What are you talking about?
And Xbox.
Microsoft laid off over 10,000 this year.
Microsoft. What Microsoft is doing is different from what Xbox is doing. How much did Xbox lay off 15,000 developers?
They did.
No, they didn't.
When they took over Activision, what are you talking about?
That is a different.
They laid off the whole Black Side Xbox. Nigga,
what are you talking about, Pastor?
They laid off the whole augmented reality.
Megan Nelson ain't got no goddamn job.
And what does that have to do with Xbox?
Exactly. What has to do with Xbox?
Major Nelson? You
Didn't
talking about layoffs?
PlayStation just get told they got to make their games smaller? Because y'all, ain't buying your fucking games.
Who said that?
You're not buying enough games.
Who said that?
Correct.
All they doing is repeating. I'm talking.
Who said that?
No, that wasn't the leak.
Ridge made that up. That's why. Ridge made that.
Oh yeah, I totally made it up when the leaks are everywhere for all of us to read. So sit the fuck down.
Where the leak at? I ain't seen no leak. Let me get this bill right quick. Hold up. I ain't seen no leak, but I'm like, nah, you niggas making up shit here. Right here, for real. You niggas.
Come on, Z.
Nah. Like, I don't.
News and shows, J-Dub.
All right, brother.
I like you guys. This doesn't really make any sense now. You with somebody they losing money, but are games still coming? Are games being canceled? I mean, games are still dropping. They got a new hardware coming out. You the niggas you ain't got shit coming out.
Hey, Z, to answer your question, yes, games are being canceled.
What besides factions? What else?
And at least we know fucking dates for the next 3 months.
Dates of what? You got two goddamn games, and one of them's a remaster.
You know what we're getting. You don't.
I hope you're excited to play for the same goddamn game again. I hope you're excited.
What game are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Last of Us? We're all gonna hype Last of Us again?
Last of Us
Helldivers, right? Helldivers coming out too, right?
I'm so fucking excited.
You got Helldivers, you got Ronin, you got Final Fantasy.
Fantasy Part 2.
Yep. Rise of Ronin, Helldivers, Pacific Drive, The Last of Us remake. We got Stellar Blade. We got Silent Hill 2.
Which one of those game of the year? Which one of those game of the year?
Listen, we even got all these motherfuckers is going to game of the year.
They haven't came out.
No, hold on. Every single year, PlayStation has multiple GOTY contenders for the last 30 years. Why?
You're releasing two games. Third party didn't count for us. It don't count for you.
When you had third party?
Oh, okay.
When you had third party, Rich?
It's not about you. I'm just saying, like, why are we acting like Sony every single year they don't have a GOTY contention for the last 30 years? Like, that's not even a question for PlayStation. This is a question for Xbox.
So Helldivers 2 is going to be GOTY for Game of the Year?
It could be. It could
It's gonna be better. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be better than Redfall.
Which one y'all think? Which one y'all think?
Hold on. Let me finish. It could be, but it's funny. Out of all the games that I was just naming, you zoned in on Helldivers 2,
because it's the only first-party game they're releasing.
Because that means that you blotted out every single thing else that
because
I named.
it's the only first-party game they're releasing.
We only talk about first party.
I don't give a shit. Just like third-party never counted for us.
What did you have third-party, Rich?
Nobody fucking cares about your third-party games.
What first-party game of the year contender Microsoft has had in the last 20 years?
Wait.
I rest my case.
That's not important.
Which one is important? Oh my God, we pay the bills.
Don't listen to this.
Let me pay the bills.
Says hi.
Always Mad Gamers said Xbox is the home of the Winkies, the Tinky Winkies. They need some grown-up games with it. They were tired of seeing all that kiddie shit. He ain't lying. So with that being said, Rich, you said third party didn't count. When have you had guys have third party?
Suddenly, we never had third-party games.
Name what you want to count the Falcon in?
The same ones you constantly bring up and cap about.
The
whole problem is the other side we're acting like third party, we're their first party. That's what we.
That's how you're acting right now, asshole.
Let me explain to you.
Oh shit!
Let me explain to you.
He mad.
Listen, it doesn't matter. I count exclusive. Whether it's first party, doesn't matter. If I can't play it on another console, I don't get caught up in the first or the third party. If you want to compare third party, Final Fantasy, the goddamn the Falcon Air, Final Fantasy, the Falcon, goddamn there.
Now you don't differentiate,
Man,
but
hey,
you
bro,
differentiated
give me
the
some
past 10 years when they had no games.
When they had no games? When they had some games, what are you talking about?
You differentiated for the past 10
No, I
years
have
when
not,
Xbox
Red.
had
No,
no
I have
games.
not. That
Yes,
is not
you
my
did.
mumbo jumbo.
Yes,
Listen.
you did. You always said Xbox has no games. You counted none of the third-party games.
Name them.
None of them.
Name them.
But now all of a sudden that the
I'm gonna
roles
count them
are
right now. Name them for me. Name them for me.
Now that the roles are
No,
reversed,
not a problem. Name them for me.
Only third party is all that
Watch
matters.
this, ladies and gentlemen. Not a problem. If I didn't name them, name them for me now. Name them for me.
All right. Let me name.
What's the release dates for any?
No. What are these third-party games I ain't named? I watched this here. I'm waiting.
In 2023,
Phantom Dust, Original Assets, or Zoo Tycoon, Disney Rush.
What's the release date? Give us some release dates, Pastor.
In 2023, Microsoft had a number of third-party deals, right? They had a deal with Atomic Heart. They had a deal with
Atomic
Fallen Dynasty.
That was the dud.
They had a deal with Wulong Fallen Dynasty.
Wulong.
They had a deal.
That's not. Wait. Ain't that on the PlayStation?
Oh, yes, on
that is a deal. It is a deal to come to Game Pass.
I said exclusives, nigga.
It was a deal to come to Game Pass.
This thing here, the deals, you need to be your set of stone. I said exclusive.
You guys said,
hey, Master, it's just real funny that all of a sudden third-party games matter.
When they
but
matter?
for years on Xbox, they didn't mean a goddamn thing.
Name these games for me, please.
Third-party exclusives, y'all don't.
Name them.
Y'all have fucking third-party games that's on PlayStation the same goddamn day.
Name these games.
How many units Helldiver gonna sell the first week?
I mean, what?
How many units Helldiver gonna sell the first week?
It's gonna sell more than Redfall.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it'll sell 12 copies because nobody gives a shit.
How many copies of Starfield?
I ain't even
sold?
listen. Why y'all getting so defensive?
I bet you MPD.
Listen, hold on.
I bet $50 MPD.
Can I say something real quick? Hold on. I'm just asking a question.
$50 MPD.
Consoles. Y'all got 50 consoles. Y'all got all these games coming out. How many? You know, what's your prediction?
I'm right now. I'll predict you hit MPD. I would have bet 50.
Yeah, it'll hit MPD.
I got 50 on that.
What, Helldiver?
Yeah.
MPD, you mean number one in MPD?
No, it'll be in the top 10.
It's going to make MPD. It'll be up there. All PlayStation games end up in MPD. What are we talking about?
It's going to be on PlayStation. Hold on. How y'all? Is this going to be on PlayStations or is it going to be in the overall? Like, which one y'all saying?
NPD is the overall. They
No,
don't.
they
don't
don't. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They do it individually and they do it overall. I'm just asking. Screech.
We look at the top 20 games on NPD.
Why I'm catching strays, Screech? I'm just asking the question.
Then why don't you know this shit? You've been around here long enough.
No. What I'm asking, hold on. No, Screech got the goddamn press curl today. Listen, Screech, check this out. They mad.
Listen, stop, calm down, stop arguing. Why are you arguing with people who consoles are going away? Like everybody already said Xbox is out of here, so why are we even arguing?
Yeah, all right. So look, we out of here, right? We out of here. How much is Ronan gonna sell the first week? I mean, y'all,
we don't
10,
know.
15, 20 million?
I said it's gonna be a top 10 NPD.
Okay, all right.
More than any Xbox game will sell. So
it's gonna sell more than Hellblade. Hellblade too? You think so? All right. Hell yeah.
I mean, pay the bill. We got 2 bills right quick. Hold on.
Y'all want to put a game on that?
Yeah, I said nigga.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, nigga. So Hellblade is a Game Pass game. I mean, y'all motherfuckers ain't buying that shit. What the fuck? Any PlayStation game sell more than any Xbox game, of course.
I mean, it released on PC too, though.
Hold up. We got my nigga Bone Slave. He said, as Dust Falls, Tunic, and High on Life, and Epidemic 2022. A Dust Fall, Tunic.
How much did Destruction All-Star sell? How much did Returnal sell?
Over 500,000.
How much did Demon Souls sell? These games didn't make 2 million, man. Y'all boys better relax.
No, hold on. Check this out. Demon Souls actually sold. We know because of Elite, it actually sold 10 million copies. We know that because of Elite. It literally did.
And Sony still getting turnbuckle profit. All that PC handheld got a game pass.
Is that the same leak that said Sony has to cut down on making these big AAA games?
Yeah, buddy.
That you just said doesn't exist.
Get up, pick and choose. He pick and choose. Get up, pick and choose. What?
Listen. You're absolutely. Listen. We started this conversation.
Listen. Get up, you a liar.
Get up, you a liar. We started this conversation before you came in here, Tinky Winky, right? Wink, wink.
You a liar. Wink, you're a liar.
By saying PlayStation is closing studios. We started this conversation by saying that their profits is down. We start out by saying all of that shit. We acknowledge that shit. Okay, fine, right? None of this stuff is stopping Xbox from fucking going away, right? Everybody, Z already played a video of the dude, Pro Xbox podcast.
Nobody gives a shit what he said. J-Dub, as soon as that next console comes out, you owe me $100. That's all that matters.
I get it, brother. I get it. I understand, right? Y'all
very
sentimental right now.
No, y'all sentimental, man.
Wait. Find your console. Xbox. The subscription. No, Pastor Joe. You can come on, fall back, though. Listen, your channel is monetized now. We get it. Now, we get it, man.
You've been talking for the whole show. Right?
I got one more bill here. Jala guy said, and Sony can't, he said Sony can't turnbuckle a profit. All that PC hell got game. Listen here, man. That nigga sound crazy talking about Sony's money. I don't give a fuck about their money. I don't give a fuck about Microsoft. I keep telling you this about the game. You got Game Show said, he said, J-Dub is lying. Demon Souls did not sell 10 million. It sold 400K. Also, do you think people going to play Helldivers? You want to bet? Hey, what you trying to bet here? You bet that it's going to what? It's going to make
you tell me. You tell
me. Ain't nobody about to play that Helldiver shit. Ain't nobody playing that shit.
Yeah, that shit is
now these dudes hype for Helldiver. They told me PlayStation they need to make no multiplayer games, and now they hyping up one.
Why you mad?
How bad one is that? It's just a bootleg horde mode. That shit.
Wait. Fuck all that.
I'm just calling the cap out.
I'm glad you here to call the cap out. I'm glad you are here to call the cap out. You know why?
I'm listening.
So it's the cap. So why is goddamn 15-year-old hardware outperforming your new shit, the Series S? How could the PS4 Pro outperform the goddamn Xbox Series S? We simply here to call it the goddamn cap. Who making these dog shit ass Xbox consoles with these goddamn bottlenecks? Need the tools.
Hold on. The PS4 Pro costs more than the Series S.
Yeah, I'm for the PlayStation.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna say this again.
The PS4 Pro costs more than the Series S.
So wait.
The Series S got 4 T flops. It
is a budget. It is a budget. It is a budget console.
And the PS4 Pro is louder than your refrigerator.
So, but still,
Exactly.
so how's outperforming the Series S?
It runs better than the S.
It's a $490. It's a $400 console.
Get what you pay for. You get
the
what
Series
you pay
S is
for.
$200.
From last gen beating this gen.
Oh man, you
get
niggas
what you pay
niggas
for.
sound crazy right now, bro.
The Series S. The Series S.
Last gen is beating the S.
The Series S is $100. So you get what you pay for. It's simple as
yo,
that.
so is the shit we gonna last your hardware?
Wait. He said you get what you pay for. PlayStation 5, you can have a PlayStation 5 for $399. An Xbox Series X costs $500, but that $399 PS5 is fucking.
You also
$500 X Series X.
You also got them out there liquid metal off the floor when the PS5 melt.
And when it is you buy your PlayStation 4, you have to remember you are putting your credit card at risk, you're putting your identity at risk, you're putting all this, so it's a gamble.
This is true.
This is not happening.
You have to gamble.
This is true. They couldn't even stop their own stuff from leaking out.
Anytime you put your shit online, it's at risk no matter where you put it. So what the fuck?
I'm out for some damage control in my life, but goddamn.
Come on.
Pastor Joe, the chat say every time you talk, they put their buttholes at risk. Oh man,
motherfuckers at risk against the
I want to know when Sony gonna stop dropping remakes.
Get up. It's 2024. Stop your defense.
I want to know when Sony gonna give y'all some new games and stop giving y'all remasters.
Oh, Final Fantasy about to come out, ain't it?
We just named.
What ring about to come out, ain't it?
Demon Souls. Demon Souls.
Ronin about to come out, ain't it?
I heard somebody say Demon Souls. Demon Souls is a PlayStation 3 game.
I said Ronin. I said Helldivers 2. I said Wolverine.
No. J-Dub just made the point that Demon Souls sold 10 million. That's a PlayStation 3 title.
Yep.
That game came out on the PlayStation 3, and PlayStation guys ran and spent $500 for a new console to play a PS3 game.
So what about Halo
and
Infinite?
These guys should be ashamed.
What about Halo Infinite?
Ashamed to even name that.
What about Halo Infinite?
Game of the Year contender this year? Which one y'all think will be Game of the Year?
You talking about Halo Infinite, the game that's getting praised from everybody?
When?
When
they get praised? Get nobody playing that shit.
Yeah, it's back.
Everybody
right. Nobody's playing it, even though it's being completely supported by the microtransactions purchased.
Yeah, whatever. We got another bill here. My man Chala God said
nobody playing Homestar and nobody playing Helldivers 2.
Ridge said all of that, and he still refused to believe that Trump was on that goddamn plane.
Damn.
Hold
on. Never said that either. Never said that either.
Hold on, my man Chala God said,
don't let him do it to you.
All this guy does is cap.
Not a problem. Let me pay my bill right quick. Hold on. Let me finish the bill. Hold up. Hold up.
You ain't got nobody to play with.
All right, hold up. Sony has a terrible roadmap for the future. All you have to do is play Game Pass on the Roll Alley Extreme. Those new handhelds are the new way. Hey man, no, what the hell is he thinking?
I've been saying this, bro. I've been saying this.
Hey man, get that dog shit out of here.
Nobody spending on $800.
Play no handheld.
You don't have to.
You said Helldivers who has no marketing, no trailer, no verse on Steam. How told me play Helldivers coming in 4 weeks?
Ain't nobody buying that old ass shit in 4 to 5 years. Stop the
Hey, yo, listen here.
I don't want to go back to the Steam conversation, but I got facts in the news and shows, Z. But
what are these facts, bro? What are these facts?
3060 is the most used graphics card on Steam today.
What?
Hey, and what does the 3060 do? What does it do? Shit on a PS5.
It's come from Steam. It's coming. These are Steam chart. This is the Steam chart. You follow me? So when I tell you, if you click on it, and if you click on the link, it got them little weak ass. It got them little weak ass graphics cards that J-Dub was talking about too.
Worthy. Let me read what you posted. It says RTX 3060 becomes the most popular GPU on Steam. It says the NVIDIA RTX, which accounts for 6.10% of all users.
Oh my god.
6%.
My god.
Of 100. You bragging about 6% of 100 when you said with your
click on the article.
Click on the article and read it. It don't matter. It don't matter because less than that playing PlayStation games on Steam anyway.
No, listen. You said that there's billions of PC gamers out there, but only 6% of them.
That's one graphics card, J-Dub, and you know that, bro. How many graphics cards is in the 30 series? How many graphics cards is in the 30 series, J-Dub?
Listen.
How many? No. You see, you trying to. No. But that's the screenshot. No, that's the screenshot. Read. Keep reading. Keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down.
Hey, that's besides the point. Hey, Z, shall I remind you? Shall I remind you the last
popular? So that means everything. Go ahead. You go ahead, Noah.
Shall I remind you, Z? The last multiplayer game that PlayStation Games hyped, that was a PlayStation exclusive, that studio is now shut down.
What game was this?
Yeah, buddy.
What game is
Firewall
this?
Firewall Ultra HD.
I ain't never heard that shit.
On the PSVR 2. That shit flopped. The game flopped. The studio is dead. It's gone. Helldivers 2 is next. That's what they do. They hype games and kill studio.
All right, hold on. Let me pay the bills right quick.
Helldivers gonna be game of the year, bro. Helldivers gonna be game of the year.
It's gonna be better than Redfall.
Everything Sony touches
better than
that studio's still alive and kicking.
Hold on,
Blade.
Hold up, my man Chalaga says Sony. I'll read it again. Sony has a terrible roadmap for the future. All you have to do is gameplay. No, like dog shit on Rogue Alley. Oh my god, those new handhelds are the new wave. Fuck out of here. Game Trust. Helldivers 2 has no marketing, no new trailer. At first, one on Steam have 12 people playing it. Helldivers 2 comes out in 4 weeks. No hype. We got here my man here SNK. Kev, shout out to you. What up, Z? When Microsoft releases a new Xbox, will Microsoft have to fail 2 generations back to back, which is pathetic. This is especially for crap gamer. Yeah. They keep. Here's the thing. They come with the problem with before I go to the next bill. The problem with this generation, I think it was a smart move to have, I guess, a low end console, high end, but they released that bitch with no games. No games. They didn't get their first next generation game to the beginning of this year. With Redfall, and that was first one out the gate. Neither here. My nigga Mount Cat, shut up, bro. So PlayStation PS didn't say they had to make games small. That was a plausible solution to help alleviate the tension on the rise in AAA dev cost. But what they are actually doing is games and service right now is not a solution. He said they ain't gonna make shit smaller. Fuck you niggas talking about. You niggas lying so goddamn much.
They said they're gonna make the game. Hold on. In the document it says they can make 2 AAA games. In the
document, Noah.
Listen,
in the document they said they was supposed to cancel Redfall, but still put this shit anyway.
This is straight out of Sony's mouth. They said for the cost of 1 AAA game, they could be putting out 2 AA titles, and this is the plan going forward. They're cutting them budgets. They cutting the cutscenes. They gonna stop hiring these A-list actors they put in their games.
Okay. Let's say they do that, right? Let's say they do that. How does that help Xbox not fucking be last place? That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, if all this shit, how does that help Xbox not be last place? How does that fucking help?
I will say this: it helps PlayStation stay in business.
It's not.
I'm listening.
Finances rocky, brother.
That's a fucked up mentality.
Listen, if everything y'all say from Screenshot is 100% fact, right, which I'm not debating it, let's say it all is, right? At the end of the day, how does that convince anybody to go buy a fucking Xbox over PlayStation?
Because
let me ask you, Jada.
It hasn't helped y'all in 2 generations.
You know why?
You keep running with the same shit.
You know why?
Jada, let me answer that for you. Hold on, Pastor. One company behind on bills, and it ain't Xbox.
What? Correct. One behind on games.
Go ahead, Mello.
Okay. I want to make sure I got the fuck key. Happy New Year's, nigga.
Man, fuck you.
Oh, fuck you too, nigga. Anyway, that makes sure that Sony ass is gonna be bought out by Apple. So
man, what the fuck? Oh, man, I can't with these niggas, man. I can't with these fucking niggas here. You niggas gonna listen to me. You niggas
pretty simple, pretty straightforward. That's how they get bought out by Apple.
Hey, Mello.
Apple or Amazon.
But that still means Xbox is still gonna be in last place to another.
Oh man.
I will agree with you on that. I will agree with you on that.
Niggas talking like they got games like.
Let me answer you. Why does it matter? All of this negative shit that's going on that y'all claim going on PlayStation, right? It doesn't matter. Like
yes, it matters.
It does. Listen, let me see.
This is why it matters. You ain't got no games, J-Dubs. Nigga, y'all hyping a remake of a Last of Us game you done beat 3 times
We got
already.
Metal Gear coming out. We got Silent Hill coming out. What are you talking about? This year.
You got Metal Gear.
Them boys got it coming.
You got Metal Gear.
Get upset.
Metal Gear.
Bro, that shit gonna be fire, bro. Trust me.
Metal Gear.
They're over here.
What did the last Metal Gear score? What did the last Metal Gear score?
I don't remember.
We hyping Metal Gear. we hyperfill franchises now. This what we do.
Franchises.
The last.
Yo, no, let me just
hold on. He asked the question. The last Metal Gear got a 93 Metacritic score.
That's cap. Let
me just tell you.
No, it's literally.
Pull up Metal Gear Survivor. What did it score?
That's not the last Metal Gear game.
That is the last Metal Gear game. Look, that is the last Metal Gear game.
That is exactly the last Metal Gear.
The last game is Metal Gear Survive.
You got a 72. I'm looking at it right now.
It
don't even matter. Helldivers is going to be game of the year.
Y'all niggas brag about 65 rated games now.
This is why Xbox is last place.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Hey, Pastor, hold on. Hey, Pastor, hold on. Get Pastor. Get.
You know what's funny? J-Dub come on every show and talk about
that ball spot in your head, them flop bites in your ass.
We talk about how you got flies around your ass. That's what I talk about.
Why your shit smell like you infatuated all over yourself?
Can I finish?
I'm sorry, yeah, bro.
Your smell come through the microphone.
My bad, Mr. Fluctuation.
Every show, J-Dub talk about how Xbox is in last place.
It is.
But J-Dub knows nothing about the industry. The same leak says that Xbox is poised to leapfrog over
There we go, talking about the industry again.
That is what the leak said. What do you have to say about that? You keep saying that Xbox.
What you say? What you say?
You keep saying.
Some analyst said that shit. Don't lie.
Xbox is in.
I wonder if you know that I know he's lying right now.
That Xbox is poised to leap over PlayStation. That is what it says.
Yeah, in the bread line, the soup line, motherfucker, and unemployment line.
So you quote the leak. You quote the leak when it's beneficiary, but you're not quoting that. You're not talking about that.
Hey, Pastor, can you hear this?
Come on, man.
No. Can everybody hear this? Can everybody hear this? Look.
One thing we've definitely heard.
Listen.
No one cares about that guy, man.
We've shipped. People would say it's a big first-party game. We can have our excuses on COVID and other things, but in the end, I know people invest in our platform and they want to have great games. We're excited about 2023. We've talked about games that are coming.
Launching big goddamn games. Even the man here said you niggas ain't released shit. What you niggas back in damage control for? You talking about us and our games? The man said it's been a long time since we dropped some shit. What you talking about?
I'm glad you dropped that because only one platform holder walked away with award-winning games this year.
One drunk man.
Yeah.
He's more intelligent than three women with PhDs.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
so much. Starfield is the most
played
game of 2023.
They were rigged and they don't matter. Now they do all of a sudden because Hi-Fi Rush won a couple awards.
Xbox 10.
007
don't even listen. It don't matter, bro. Helldivers gonna win Game of the Year for y'all this year, bro.
Broke the glass ceiling.
That is crazy that you
Hey, Buck, get that bill right there,
cap
Buck.
for the fucking Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me.
You too now.
I mean, really cringe. Oh, Impatient Fire. He said Metal Gear Survivor isn't Metal Gear Solid.
It isn't.
L-Box gonna get outsold 4-1 this year. These bots are delusional. He said that's why L-Box can't win any gen in 23 years.
Are you saying that?
Okay, I got a question. Not a problem. Get the hell up out of here because I'm gonna go to Twitch. I have a serious question. And Noah, to whoever's Noah, Mello. We can give a rest from my man here. One Punch
Jedi. He said how it helps J-Dub is Game Pass is on, or how it helps J-Dub is Game Pass is on fire and ABK games ain't even dropped yet. By the way, you buy Xbox consoles because they're cheaper than PC.
Oh, okay. Wait,
I like that guy. He's spitting.
All right, on his goddamn son, nigga spitting in his lap, nasty bitch. Let's see it, right? This is the question. If hit the like button, and I want who got one more bill?
Mount Cash won with a $10 said Helldivers 2 may actually take off. You never know, and Concord could take off too. Or whatever.
I agree. Real talk.
Or whatever game Jason Blundo is making over.
Helldivers 2. I'm sorry, was he still going?
Helldivers 2 may actually take off. Never know, and Concord could take off too, or whatever game Jason Blundell is making over at PS Studios. Possibly the Deviation Game's first-person shooter title.
That nigga getting fired.
I got a question, right?
Hold on, real quick. How much is Helldivers 2?
$50.
$40. Only $40.
Yeah,
30 bucks.
Yeah, 40.
Just wait till it's 20.
It's gonna be Game of the Year.
Yeah, I gotta pay me for PS5.
I thought you guys like budget titles. You want the whole industry to become budget titles.
Listen, I'm with you, bro.
We don't overhype this shit. We just say it's coming out and let it stand on its own.
I got a question. I got a question.
We don't overhype this shit.
That's a lie. That's a lie, you potato.
Not a problem.
I recall.
I got a question.
I only asked because I wouldn't pay $70 for it. But 40,
okay, but how much? But you pay $70 for what? For help, Redfall, right?
No, I wouldn't. It's on Game Pass.
Yeah, but I got you capping for it too behind the scenes. Yeah. So anyway, the question. So as the Xbox is on fire, Game Pass, right? It's the best deal in gaming.
Yep.
That's the argument.
Why nobody buying that shit then? Why niggas in the lab? Why you get out so 4-1? If it's the best news in town, they got the best hot dogs inside the East Coast. Why nobody buying that shit?
Xbox.
Why you in last
Game
place?
Pass has, hold on.
Why you ain't got no bitches?
Hold on.
Ain't why ain't nobody dudes in you niggas' churches?
Game Pass ain't got shit to do with the console, brother.
Why don't it? They don't go together.
You got an ecosystem that motherfucking profitable. You can get it on the goddamn.
That's it. Look.
Game Pass.
I just asked you, nigga. The Xbox, the best deal in town.
Hold on, brother. Stop tripping. Game Pass cooking so bad that Sony ass is trying to copy that shit.
Yeah, buddy. That wasn't the question at hand. That wasn't the question at hand.
They got it.
I got an answer for you,
whole goddamn lineup. They didn't cap. They brought out a goddamn PlayStation VR in 2023, and then turned around and said 2024. We ain't dropping shit for that. On top of that, they still dropping 2024 current gen games.
Yeah, buddy.
As of today, January 4th, 2024, there are more Game Pass subscribers than active PS5 users.
That wasn't the question at hand.
I said, but that's the answer, please.
If it's the best deal in goddamn gaming,
that PlayStation can't keep the lights on.
How many subscribers are there?
Bro, y'all went from hyping God of War and Spider-Man to Helldivers 2 and Foam Stars. Y'all shit is dead.
And baby steps. Do not forget baby steps. Do not forget baby steps.
Y'all ain't the big niggas on the block no more. Nobody's scared of y'all no more.
Listen.
And yet, with that being said, gamers still choose a PlayStation 5.
Nah, nigga. Gamers want that Hellblade 2 and that Fable dropping this year.
Hellblade 2 gonna be on PS4?
Dropping this year?
But niggas want Hellblade 2.
The fact that Fable is free in goddamn stores.
Not Hellblade, I'm tripping.
Stores. They're removing
gamers are.
Helldiver's gonna be on PS4.
They're removing physical media from stores because nobody buys physical games, retard.
Yes, they do.
Nintendo and PlayStation are still retard.
Yep.
That's false.
They're only removing
PlayStation games are being removed as well.
No, it's not.
No, they're not. Only Xbox, you fucking dumbass.
Okay,
that's a lie.
Based on the recent article, only 4%. Only 4% of PlayStation games are selling yearly. So come on, physical games.
Man,
so it's down. But listen to me, Z, why
is the 4% you not playing?
Why do
you guys want physical to die? That's
why you and J-Dub cannot see that Microsoft
they lost the current
What game are you playing right now?
Let me finish. Why Z, you and J-Dub cannot see that Microsoft is
because they're in last place, nigga. They've been in last place. We ain't buying this shit.
Saying that for like 20 years.
When is they gonna leave? When is gonna happen?
Operation Leapfrog. It's about to happen. See,
They leaping out the goddamn window in 2027.
Operation Leapfrog is about to happen. Why do you?
The only thing Leapfrog is that toad in your back pocket and frogs in your goddamn your sandals, nigga. Them tadpoles in your goddamn flip flops. That's the only thing that's leaping.
I'll be happy about that. Just make better software.
I don't care if they come on PC and your back to your goddamn. Look at the bill.
Who cares if they do Leapfrog? Just make good shit. That's it.
PC. Helldivers dropping on PC day and date.
Yeah, it's a multiplayer game, Dad.
Oh man.
Hold up. Hey, Buck, get the bill right quick, Buck.
Buy it on PC, bro. Buy it on PC.
Mount Cash again.
I want to support y'all, though, man. Okay, I bet.
Yeah, $10 from Mount Cash. He said, PlayStation's not copying Game Pass. Everything Game Pass is doing is copying PlayStation. PlayStation Now came first and was on Samsung and Sony TVs, PS TV, phone, tablets, and even on Blu-ray players. So stop the cap.
Yeah, Game Pass did it better. Hey, look.
Yeah.
Put Helldivers 2 next to Predator's Hunting Ground, Firewall Ultra HD.
It might be. Shit, it might be. You never. It might be.
Bro, no,
in Redfall.
bro,
In
no,
Redfall. Say it.
But
Say it.
don't do that. No.
Said PlayStation copied them. Now that you just fall that to the side, right? Because you just got made look like you're a dumbass.
PlayStation right now is copying Hellblade. The leak says that PlayStation is copying Hellblade graphics when it comes to Wolverine. So it's not.
You got.
Yes, that is what they said. The leak said that they looked at Hellblade 2 as inspiration. No wonder why
They did say that, though. They did say
Wolverine looked like Play-Doh.
That's what it should be. I mean, that's
Yeah, they did say that.
fucking.
They was going for the more realism, is what they said.
Yeah, that's what it should
What
be.
they said.
It's like they look at Gears for Uncharted.
Yep.
Hopefully they put that out soon though, because other people are gonna catch up to that shit.
So
They need to drop that
Insomniac
shit.
had a sit down with Tom Howard too, didn't he? Todd Howard, didn't he?
Yeah. He's known for copying.
Todd Howard finna retire, and he probably knowing him, he going to end up going over to Sony.
Yeah, I'm gonna get members only. He'll up.
Okay, we got another one from Bone Slave.
What's the purpose of?
He said, per the leak, we learned Sony believes they're behind the competition. What you think they mean when they say that?
Father God.
Speak that, man.
J-Dub, what do you think they meant by that?
Come on, man. Speak.
I'm sure if you saw the behind the scenes before, they probably say that all the fucking time. Sony's always fucking down bad and doing bad and trying to come. That's what makes them fucking. That's what makes them really compete. They rely on that shit.
No,
let me talk to my brother Z real quick.
Yes, sir.
Z.
Yes, sir.
The last game that PlayStation dudes hyped outside of PSVR 2, right? Was a multiplayer game called Predator Hunter's Ground. That game averages 40 players a month, right? And most of those players on Steam and Epic Games. You got like 3 people on PlayStation.
Oh my god!
Z-Dub's the only PlayStation guy that still plays.
You got the bill? You got the bills, bro?
Yeah.
Oh
wait, Dark Side.
I didn't read that again.
Yeah. Well, let me read Dark Side. He said Operation Leapfrog started 10 years ago. And then Bone Slave, he said, per the leak, we learned Sony believes they're behind the competition. What you think they mean when they said that?
What do I mean by that, man?
Jada, what do you think they meant by that?
See, what I mean by that?
You would have had to be in the fucking meeting exactly to know what the fuck they meant by it and who said it.
Y'all interpret Phil Spencer statements from the emails all the time. You know when they said it was going to be going by 2027.
Yeah, but those are statements that he's making to.
We're not. Hold on, we're not allowed to interpret. So
no. You're talking about stuff that's narrations that you put out in the media. That's not.
What that mean?
That's fucking different.
When Phil Spencer get on the podcast,
that's not the question. What the man? Answer the question, Jada. What the man? Wink. What the man do?
Let him talk. Let him talk.
One at a time.
A few moments later.
No. Go ahead, J-Dub. I want to hear J-Dub.
No, let Pastor go. Let me Predator.
Yo, Neff, I think I might have.
Yeah.
Go ahead. No, all I'm saying is that they ask the question, why do you think that Sony is saying that Microsoft they are behind the competition, right? What I meant by that,
and the welfare line, and check it out.
Pastor, were you in that boardroom when whoever made that fucking
I want to hear from
pulled out that slide and made that presentation? Were you there?
Watch. Also,
so who said it? Who said it?
No,
who pulled out the slides and showed it in the meeting?
Buck,
bigger than that. They can't. They've been asking PlayStation guys all show what's the release dates. I don't know no release date for Xbox this year.
Yeah,
all I know is a release year. I know a release year. What's a release date, guys? Can y'all give us that?
Let me ask you.
I've been hearing y'all.
Hold on. Let me ask you this question. I got you.
All day. But I don't. All I hear is release every year.
No.
2024.
We don't have them, right? We don't have.
All right.
So what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Wait, hold on. I got an answer for him. You don't know the release dates for PlayStation games either, because all those bitches keep getting delayed.
They literally just
named the third time Helldivers 2 got delayed in the last 3 months.
Talking to talk because they already named it.
No,
it's worthless talking.
This is Helldivers 2 third time being delayed.
Let me give you the dates.
We got dates here. We got dates.
You're not here what I'm saying.
Got delayed too.
Wait. Shut up. Let me give you the dates. The Last of Us 2 remaster, January the 19th. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, February the 1st. Helldivers 2, February the 8th. Pacific Drive, February 22nd. Final Fantasy Rebirth, February 29th.
J-Dub, you don't have to go there. No, J-Dub. No, J-Dub, you don't have to go there. Let them give you one release date.
Let me give you the date. Hey, hold on.
Just give them one.
Last of Us 2, 2020. Helldivers 2.
You see what I'm saying? He's still naming PlayStation games, even though we asked
remastered and delays.
That's why I said this nigga's a joke. This nigga's a joke.
Just no. Before we move on to that,
nigga, Helldivers 2 was supposed to come out 3 months ago.
Blade got delayed too, though.
Where's the Xbox release date, Noah? You still ain't answered the question. You still name PlayStation games. Does PlayStation stay on your mind?
The world's most powerful console is getting outdone. The world's most powerful console, Xbox, is getting outdone by a weaker PS5, right? Nobody is buying the goddamn Xbox, period. Nobody's buying that shit. So that motherfucker is losing to the 90D box in sales. It's just the fact that they ain't got no games on the caliber of Sony games.
See, there you go. You want to talk about the power? What about the game, Peter? It's about the game. It's about the game.
All of the games that they're making come with Game Pass in mind.
Once they get good money,
gonna be trash, free goddamn games in the service.
But J-Dub, they still don't even got a release date for those. Like they still don't got a release date. So you don't even have to fight with them.
Last summer, Sarah Bond came out and said, "These are the games you're gonna be playing next month." And they got a couple of goddamn months later.
So y'all saying being that we don't have release dates, the games are going to be delayed or they're not coming out?
No, that means they're going to be shadow
That's not what we said. That's not what I said. I said. No, listen. The reason why I said that was because the whole show y'all keep asking what's Sony's release dates, but I didn't hear none of y'all say what's an Xbox release date. Y'all just keep saying release year, and that shit is crazy.
Nobody asked for a Sony release date. Nobody gives a shit about.
Are you serious?
We said where are the games? We said where are the games?
Stop talking about it.
Y'all all about this. Helldive is going to be game of the year though.
Hell's Box gonna do better than Redfall.
Listen, why we got the floor? Hold on, real quick. Redfall better than Factions, but real quick, Jada, can you answer that question though? Those leaks.
You said what? Yo, this brother bucket, yo.
That's the lowest grade game rated this generation.
Redfall is better than Factions. Y'all know that.
Oh shit, yo. That was good, man. That was good.
Per the leaks, we learned Sony believes that they're behind the competition. What do you think about that? What do you think it meant?
Who's the competition?
I just told you.
I just told you.
I was talking to Jada. I want to hear from Jada. He loved to break down. He loved to break down these articles and interpretations. I want to understand what he thought that meant when they said that.
Yeah.
Give him the floor. I'm going mute.
But you've been saying that for fucking hours.
He mute now. I'll mute him right here. Get Jada. Fuck this nigga up real quick.
Okay, now that you speak. According to you, if that question, that's what Sony said, I think they obviously believe they meant from the multiplayer aspect, their multiplayer games. That's why they're starting. That's why they're starting to.
Oh shit!
I don't know, for some reason. Xbox, it sounds like a hyena. Right? They basically run the industry on their single player games, so they got that on lock. I think obviously the only thing I can think of is the multiplayer games, right? This is why they've invested in Bungie and a bunch of other studios to try to stir up some multiplayer project.
They were talking about Rated 60.
Do you think? Hold on. I got a question for him. Hold on. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That was a good answer. But do you also think that they felt like they were behind in like the game as a service type platform, like far as like a Game Pass type of situation? Do you think they were referring to that as well, Jada?
Wait. What you talking about? There's more PS Plus than Game Pass. What you talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about.
No, let's not ask this man what
don't cap now. Come
on. Let's not ask
this man what he feels.
There's more PS Plus because you're counting the requirement to play online. There is not more premium and extra, which is compared to Game Pass. You're talking about required to play online, and that's it.
Your shit at 20 million.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
No, Reg, you lying.
That 40 million back in October.
Users, Reg, because there's 3 different tiers. So what you talk about is compared to premium versus.
Dude, y'all be comparing the tier. You require PlayStation. Do you want me to answer? You just asked. Do you want? Okay, thank you. Y'all always compare the what?
Been a lie, you bitch. Been a lie.
All right, again.
Bitch.
You always compare PS Plus to Game Pass, but it's required to play online. So of course, why wouldn't it be more?
Game Pass is required as well.
No,
you get online.
That ain't true.
Unless you play, no, he's talking about PC. He's talking about PC, meaning you have to pay for PC. That's what he's talking about, because he's gonna fall back on that, just like he falls back on what's that shit called?
No, he can't do that. He can't do that.
Why can't I do that?
I'm trying to hear that shit.
We ain't trying to hear that shit. Punk bitch.
Y'all remember this is Mr. Niggles. He gonna fall back.
Last question from Worthy, man.
Last question. One of the things with Game Pass Ultimate,
and I want to ask Screech too. I want Screech.
Hold on. No. Worthy, you've been asking all these questions. I got a question for you, right?
All right, what's up, man?
What's up? When nobody buying these goddamn dog shit, 2 next generation Xbox consoles. Why the fuck would Microsoft decide to make another one when nobody buying the ones that they got now?
Thank you.
Game Pass.
What?
Hey, I can't wait for my $100, J-Dub. I can't wait.
Well, Game Pass not solving that problem now.
What you talking about? Let me. I've answered this question. I've answered this question several times.
Let me finish answering the question.
All right. This is an easy one.
You got Game Pass now. You've had Game Pass for the last 2 generations. It hasn't helped. What makes you think that Game Pass all of a sudden out of blue is going to help with another world's most powerful console in a couple of years? Like what?
So let me break it down to you. Let me break it down to you and your little slow backup dances back there. So let me break it down to you. So with the amount of number of studios that they have now and the amount of first party games that they can put in the Game Pass, you got to understand console is just one of the pillars that they use for Game Pass. They have handhelds, they have PC. They're going to continue to make consoles because it's their flagship product. You want players to, hold on, let me finish. Right, but they have not had all of these studios the last few generations. Right or wrong. They just got them. They went from 5 in 2018, 2019. Now they have 40 plus or so.
They got 52 studios.
Well, there you go. Thank you. I appreciate that. But that's my point. When you have that many studios and you have you are a publisher now, you have that many first party games, you have the IPs. Why not continue to make a console? See, when you have a software platform like this, you can afford to sell consoles at a loss. Steam just showed you that with the Steam Deck. Next question.
No, let me answer that. Let me give an answer.
Next question.
That literally made no goddamn sense.
Zero goddamn sense.
It makes perfect sense. It made perfect sense.
Phil himself came out, even in the court, even the fucking CFO came out in the court case and said that Microsoft in over 23 years has never made a profit on the hardware.
Right. Nobody makes profit off hardware, bro. You beating a dead horse on this, bro.
Listen. They've always made a loss. Xbox has always been a loss, right? Because think about it. The more hardware you sell means the more users in your install base, mean the more opportunity you have to sell software, more games.
That's why they have PC. That's why they have PC, and that's why they have mobile.
Stop it. Listen. Microsoft has had PC. They've had Samsung TVs. They've had
right. But they have not had the studios. They have not had the studios and the IPs. You missing the point. You missing the point, player.
So Xbox operates at a profit. Not the hardware, but Xbox operates at a profit. The real reality of it. The real reality of it is
no one here lying.
Hold on, listen,
where this is coming from. This nigga lying like you always.
Hold on. The real problem is
Dr. Umar saying we can't say
J-Dub, listen. The real problem is that these one and done games that PlayStation releases, they hot on the Monday and they dead on the Tuesday.
We're talking about Xbox.
Sony, we're talking about consoles and gaming in general. The problem at PlayStation.
You want it to become homogeneous.
This is out of Sony's own mouth.
No, we're talking about
PlayStation. Majority of the PlayStation fan base do not cut on their consoles until Call of Duty comes out every year.
We're talking about Xbox, Noah.
No, we're talking about gaming. It's about the game. It's about the game.
Sony don't have a problem selling games and selling consoles.
Sony has a big financial problem.
Microsoft has a problem.
And most of Sony fan base plays Xbox games. Let's get the facts straight. Let's get the facts straight.
According to the leak, Microsoft.
Most PlayStation gamers play Xbox first-party titles.
That's according to the leak, J-Dub, Sony has problems selling games. That is why they are chopping up Spider-Man into 3 parts.
Yeah,
because they are not selling enough games.
Oh man!
You're not gonna spend the truth here, brother.
I told you. We can't save them. They gotta go.
I don't think they're having a problem selling games. I don't think they have a problem
here's
selling
the ringing
games.
right in my ear. Hold up.
Ratchet & Clank is not selling. Ratchet & Clank right now is in the pooper. Look at this. You are saying Sony can't sell games? When games come on, J-Dub,
I think they can sell games. I just think they can't. They're not able to monetize them to make 10 years.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Always Matt Gaben. He said Xbox just don't make good games, plain and simple.
Yeah.
That's why y'all begging for Blade. That's why y'all begging for Blade right now, Marvel Blade, because they can't make good games, right?
What?
Oh my god!
A game
that hasn't come out yet.
Marlo Briggs, come on, man. What are we doing?
This nigga here, man.
Just like Jada was out there capping.
Talking about the Arcane Blade.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The PlayStation fan base is begging for that to be J-Dub spent at least a week begging. Oh, it's coming to multiplat. It's coming multiplat. He was all over Twitter saying that. You know what? Now all of a sudden, Microsoft can't
guess what?
Get out of there. Get out of there, man.
They still refuse to answer that question if it's exclusive or not. That's what's so crazy.
Is the trailer on PlayStation?
Man.
I want PlayStation to get it, so y'all have to pay for it, and we get it on Game Pass.
Yeah, buddy.
They can keep Blade for.
Oh man!
AZ, listen, I told you about a month ago, bro. You must shake it up, bro. We gotta find another crowd, bro.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to go over on Twitch for a little while, but listen, look, we got a Street Fighter. I forgot something. We got a Street Fighter tournament
Sunday.
Is it this Sunday? Let me drop the link. 7th. Let me drop the link right here. You know what I mean? It's free. You know what I mean? Crossplay, PS5, Xbox, PC. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the link inside the show. Man.
Is Ridge gonna show up and get his ass?
I'm trying to fight Ridge right now.
I already bodied Z in Street Fighter.
Fight me right now, bitch. Fight me right now. Fight me right now, bitch.
Yeah, but in the tournament you can't
change his ways.
It's a tournament shit.
Fight me right now, Ridge. Fight me right now, bitch. Yeah. And Trump was on Epstein Island. I said, do something about it, punk. MPD discredits. He said, what he
had
said?
his own island, probably.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Read that for me, Buck. Come on.
Mount Cash won with the $5.
Yeah.
MPD discredits his statement. PS5 sells big number all year long. Also, PlayStation and Nintendo make profits on hardware. Xbox don't. I scrolled up. I lost track of it. Go ahead.
Yeah, people buy PlayStation to play Xbox games.
Can you read it, Buck?
Reread Mount Cash. He said,
Mount Cash and DMV, read them all.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
He said, MPD discredits his statement. PS5 sells big numbers all year long. Also, PlayStation and Nintendo make profits on hardware. Xbox don't because not enough people buy Xbox.
So let me ask that guy this. Why is, after the stats came out, there is not one PlayStation first-party game being played on PlayStation 5. Why is that? Every game is multi-plats. Fortnite, Roblox.
More people.
Why is that?
There's more people playing God of War, right? God of War, Ragnarok than there are fucking playing Halo. There are more people playing God of War, Ragnarok.
Bro, come on now.
Fucking Redfall.
Shorty stats. Where you got that?
Come on now.
Shorty stats. Where you got that from?
Come on now. See, I ain't even hit you with a low blow. COD is cutting up all of that. You know what I mean? I could easily say that. What you mean a multi-plat?
Yeah.
What you mean a multi-plat? Our whole catalog is a multi-plat.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there you go.
That's sad. The fact that he has to say that kind of speaks volume.
Yeah,
wow. Nah, it don't. It don't. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because PlayStation finna be there too.
No, because
don't worry.
Don't worry. Right? Hold on. Listen, I know bots have already transitioned away from the console, and they're just gonna go with whatever Starfield kind of gave y'all to run with.
You know,
I find it very it's very sad that y'all don't even have a fucking console to call y'all own anymore. It's something to be proud of.
We have our own console, bro. And we have our own gaming platform with Game Pass, bro, that we can play on PC and Xbox. See, so I don't know.
You just proved my point. Like, that's sad.
I just said we have our own console. We have our own console, and we have our own gaming platform.
Wait.
Listen, when you ask any Nintendo guy or any PlayStation guy about what they proud of, they're gonna say, I'm proud of my Switch, I'm proud of my PlayStation. Y'all motherfuckers like, oh,
you wanna know why?
Hey, J-Dub, you going down this hill, J-Dub? You going down this hill? You going really down this hill though?
Y'all saying I'm proud of my subscription service, and y'all just like literally don't.
Hey, Mount Cash said Spider-Man's the top 10 most played on PlayStation ahead of Roblox. Roblox and him beating
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Yeah, Wayne Games left one too.
J-Dub, I disagree with you.
You going down this hill, J-Dub?
Hold on, we got 2 bills. We got 2 bills.
Yeah, let me get Wayne Games. What did he say? $5. He left $5. He said, Pastor, you back on the panel to profit on bro super chats? Pastor, you sinning. He said, this is a sin.
And get Mount Cash again.
Yeah, Mount Cash left $5. He said, Spider-Man is in the top 10 most played on PlayStation, ahead of Roblox. Roblox beating Xbox games on Xbox. Just saying.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Oh yeah, hold on. I hear the link. Yes, sir.
I've been getting about it. I had a real quick question for J-Dub. So you just said out your own mouth that you mad we not deratting plastic and we worry about games. What? You mad about that?
No, I said you don't have anything. You basically threw your console away, and you've moved on to other things. Like, I just find something sad about that. Like,
I thought it was about
the celebrity.
Hold on.
But I thought it was about the video games. I didn't think it was about
It is about the video games. The video games that's on your console, dummy. Like, bro, I remember.
Yeah, but the CEOs.
I know, right?
Sorry.
Playing my fucking TurboGrafx 16 and arguing with my friend about the fucking Sega Master System and the NES and which one was better. Like, every generation, we had that fight back and forth over who had the best console. You hoe-ass niggas talking about subscription service and profits.
Hey, J-Dub.
Wait. Let me ask one thing.
Let me ask you this.
Let me when he done. So, okay, clearly, once again, you lost as a motherfucker, as old as you are, because last time I checked, it was about a console, but it was about who was better at the games on those consoles. What? So if you remove the plastic, it's all about skills. Who's better at the games?
So what are you talking about?
Right?
No, that's not.
Well, I'm on Street Fighter right now, bitch. Pull up.
That's literally solely what it's about. Who's better at video games? I can kick my homie's ass and goddamn Gears of War like I've been beating Z ass in Gears of War left and right.
You don't
like
believe
I
that,
beat
nigga.
Park ass in 2K. It's about the video game.
Man, you don't believe that, nigga. I'm gonna need you to put that game. I'm gonna show you right now. I'll beat the dog.
About being good at the game.
Before you end the stream, let me ask J-Dub this. Let me ask J-Dub this, right? Hold on. Hey, J-Dub, you gonna keep that same energy when PlayStation drop that PC launcher?
Pardon me? What PC launcher?
Yeah. It's gonna be all about ecosystem and subscriptions, my brother. You gonna keep the same energy, right?
Yes, sir. It just came out that PlayStation is releasing a game on PC and on smartphone. Why not on PlayStation 5, J-Dub?
Yes, sir.
He ain't disappeared, did he?
Who cares?
He disappeared. You gonna keep that same energy, right?
Why not?
Any trick? Because he know it's about gaming.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't about
no flash. Listen here, man.
Hold on. He riding some plaques instead of being good at video games. See,
Mello,
nigga, you got no handicap features.
Mello, you know what, Mello? I agree with that statement. You know why? Because I want you to keep that same energy with your brother Post Up and your brother Noah about money, because all y'all do is talk about Xbox money. So I hope you and your brothers keep that same energy about gaming, because nobody give a fuck about
my money. That's my money too, about stocks.
Brother,
brother, you just said it's about gaming, brother.
One thing for certain and two things for certain. I've never ducked no smoke out here on no video games.
Thank you, brother.
I'm on stream right now.
And two, I done won more money beat niggas ass in games than on this daggone group. Nigga, what you talking about?
How are y'all allowed money too? Let me ask this question. How are y'all allowed that?
Bread, nigga. What are we talking about?
Hey, Melo, come on, Steve. Pull up, man.
Hold on, Melo. Listen, man, you tell half a story. Also beat your
home ass nigga, bro. If you ain't putting up money, the fuck up, nigga. Don't talk.
Sure, man. When you left your gut, you quit up Noah, right? Ain't that right, Noah? You know what I'm saying? In 2K. Yeah, you mentioned my name, right? Yeah, you quit in 2K. You gotta watch out there, of course, nigga.
I took it down now for that nigga.
Yeah. Fuck your ass out of here.
I ain't trying to hit nothing for no hollow room ass nigga.
Listen here, Melo. Your whole life is hollow, my nigga. Stop it.
Plain and simple. Put the bread up. I will whoop your ass in any game.
You don't speak for it right now.
Man,
shit.
I knocked your ass out in fight night. That ain't happy.
You put the bread up.
I mean,
what's up? Parker, Melo, speak for it right now. I got $10 on Parker.
Oh shit!
Come on,
Parker. Are you pulling up, Parker?
Yeah, I pull up. Put his novice.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and goddamn gentlemen. We about to go on Switch right. Hold on, I'm waiting for him. I'm gonna rank match right now. Hold on.
Oh yeah, they show that rank match.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm winning. So,
we can't see it.
Oh, maybe look. But anyway, hold up, ladies and goddamn gentlemen. I'm about to go over to Twitch.
There's one more bill. He said it's from DJ H32X. He said when the hopes and dreams of Xbox everywhere. He said next gen is the new wait for E3.
Yeah, right. You ain't lying. Hey, yeah, hold up. Hey, no, post. I mean, drop the link for the goddamn Twitch stream. Hold on, I'm just knock this nigga the fuck out.
Zisa, what's your thoughts on that boy, Z-Boy?
Say your niggas been wildin'.
Huh?
Why is Sony releasing a game on PC and smartphone and not the PlayStation 5?
That's an MMO you talking about, right, Pastor? So
that has never happened on PlayStation.
Hold on.
Why is that possible?
Hold on, Broham. Listen.
Yeah.
No, but it hasn't been. You won't know. It's probably gonna come on PS5 though. That was just like so, whatever, right? Shit like that. So yeah,
it's coming, boy. 2025.
That has never happened in PlayStation history. And look, J-Dub is mute about it. Z is not talking about it.
It's a mobile
Why
game.
is that?
What you talking about?
It's not a mobile. It's on PC. It's not
Because
a
we
mobile
like
game.
console games. What the fuck do you not understand? We like consoles. You guys just keep capping for fucking bullshit that has nothing to do with consoles.
No, but if it is a game was released on PC and on an Xbox game was released on that, you guys would have been going wild over that.
Because that's the like a constant thing they're doing over at Xbox. It's like one thing after another.
But
one disappointment. Oh, they're doing it. It's like.
What are your thoughts of Sony doing it?
I hope people. If they don't like it, I hope they would speak out about it. It depends. If they like it, then fucking rock with it. If they don't, just be honest. That's it. Just be honest.
Hey, good show. Happy New Year, everybody.
I'm going to want to fight, bitch. You better run. You better run. Coward.
This is a miracle. Already stomped you
right now. Fight me right now, bitch. Fight me right now. Right now. Right now. Right now for $20. Right now for $20. I thought so, bitch. I thought so.
I already won.
You scared, definitely. Say you scared.
I ain't scared. I'm just gonna go play Warzone. Not much damage.
I thought you were going over the Twitch.
Opening to run. How are they going to
Who
play
you playing, B?
What are they playing?
A rain match.
Lots of aggression from both sides. I'm not afraid. I just don't have room, and I'm gonna go play Warzone.
Uses a long-range
attack there to zone them perfectly. Uses the pit. Was looking for that jump attack. Closing moments of the match. One hit, the burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Quick breather. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chance. Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Hold on, let me get back.
Goes for the jump in to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Does a good job of pushing back. Does a good job escaping the corner.
Uses the target combo as a filler. Scrapping it out up close. A quick breather. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. Connects with the throw. In with the top. That combo did deep distance, leads to some big damage.
Shout out to the chat, man.
No, you run it.
Okay, here we go. Knock the Player one.
I'm going to this one.
Man, why would I be scared? I already won.
Scared.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jump. Closes the gap. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Perfect air to air. Smart play there to go for the air to air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Takes a trip. Both fighters are barely alive. Still slugging it out at this range. Throws a fireball. Big stick. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Oh, I'm going into round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Throws them. What's next? That throw will do some good damage. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. A quick breather. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Get scooped from down low. Perfect. They were in full control there.
Don't say the chat.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Bitches up. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Low heavy. Still scrapping for control of the space. A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Plenty of throw. Reversal. Earns a breather to reset the situation. Somehow manages to block the good decision with that throw. Amazing.
Dude's
They're in range. Crowns them from above. This drives it back. Are you kidding me? Player two runs away with the win.
That was always a, I don't know, people remember
not over yet.
I don't know. My third party.
Because, yes, I know. I remember, like, all these years, our fucking criticism of Xbox was, well, you don't have first-party games right now, right? Get some third-party deals. We were always fucking saying that. And now they're turning it around and saying, like third-party's bad. It's like, what? I don't care who like, when we were kids, we bought fucking Sega games and Nintendo games. Were you looking and like, you know, picking and choosing based on what was free? It's like, no, you just fucking whatever the fucking game they had, you know.
Player one is almost dead, but the clutch drive gets him.
This nigga about to be mad as hell. What do you think? What do you bum ass niggas?
Always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
They do. You came over.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Uses the parry. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than you. Pops him with a shoryu. Takes the opponent's smart play to stop the opponent. Medium kick. G-right kick for a mix-up. The low kick hits. Player one closes with the throw.
You ladies can go over to Twitch. You got the dub.
Player two survives that 10-0.
Bring your whole ass over. Come on. Come on, bro.
I will, man. I'm playing Warzone, bro.
Weird ass nigga playing Warzone, bro.
Fucking third parties, and they didn't. That's why it was so egregious, and why we were always so like pissed off.
I'm going over to Twitch. You got. Oh, y'all can even see my screen. Y'all can even see. Right, good. Yeah.
They chose not to fucking get them.
Yeah, I'm going over to Twitch, man. Let me drop the link to my Twitch, man. Well, you gotta get Amazon Prime. They make up 200, man. Get the shirt, man. You know. I mean, we back at it though. Look at it. Right, here we go. Come on over.